Yeah, this one of my artists right here. Pedro. He from right here from the 124.
I bet. Shout out Pedro.
Shout out Pedro.
Yeah. Kronic beats, I'm checking in.
I'll get you with a proper intro.
You know how we doing?
I got you, brother.
Something exclusive right here.
You know what I'm saying? Start out the app.
First ever. Never before seen.
I only want slap on that national hoe. Lil' bro used to post on the toe. My brother, we coming for soul. I cut off a head of a coat. 762, we won't bounce off his chest. Bring it back, if I know you hanging with shoes. I thought I told a nigga fair. I don't condone. Trap spot on point, I'm only on it. We gon' come through the back door. Leave that pistols poking, leave him open. I'm done on the Yes, I had no one. Big Pedro, I'm chosen. Nick from the group. In front of the judge, he's singing Kelly Rowland. I knew. I ran through a bag, I ran through it. I left the plug. Catch him and knock it. I'm on the block. Hard summer.
I made this on the FL Studio too.
Recently, it's like a
I made this like 2 years ago.
Wow.
This a cover I did too on the Photoshop.
Oh, and the cover. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, the multifaceted, you know what I'm saying? The multi-talented.
Cover
bro.
art.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Well, yeah, bro. We in the attic. You know we in the attic again. The children clap.
We in here.
The babies
The
cry.
children clap. Everybody gets ice cream.
Yes, sir.
It's about 73 degrees. There's a nice breeze.
Yes, sir.
sun is out.
Tommy Times, River Warlord AM coming back at you. We Kill Cowboys in the Attic everywhere you get podcasts. Like, share, and subscribe. Attic and Friends on all social media. Check out our YouTube. Patreon also coming soon. It's not quite done yet. But yeah, we're going to start getting that real bread.
Shekels.
But special guest today. He's got a story to tell. He's a good man. Meeting him for the first time. My man got credits with Wiz Khalifa, Rich the Kid, Q the Fool, many, many more. The super producer, Kronic Beats.
How y'all doing, man? Checking in.
What's going on, bro, man?
First off, I want to say,
Look at this man! Look at it!
What's good, bro?
first off, I always put off for the whole Maryland culture. Like, the whole DMV thing. I don't do none of that. I just say Maryland. I don't do the whole.
You just rep the
DMV.
M.
I just say Maryland.
Let's rep the M, bro. I feel
when
that.
it come down to it, I started in Maryland. I was born and raised, not born, but I was raised in Maryland.
Yeah, because
So
you
it's
were
like-
born in Nicaragua, right?
Nicaragua.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
I came here when I was 3, so it's like,
This,
You know
yeah.
what
So
I'm
yeah,
saying?
you grew up here then. Yeah,
I came
you a
here-
Marylander.
yeah, West Deer Park.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, shout
Same
out.
part
shout
from
out
Logic.
Deer Park. Hell
You
yeah,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Maybe shout out Logic. I
You know,
guess.
he's a guy.
He's all right.
He raps.
He's cool. He's cool.
You gotta come
That one
back
vi-
and do something.
That one video was cool.
That's more what
Hold
I.
him up
That's,
to that.
that's more my concern. But hell yeah, bro. How you been, man? How you been
I've
feeling?
been good, you know what I'm saying? Just making beats every day.
Hell yeah, bro.
I
Staying
got
busy.
new content coming out.
That's
Soon
great.
I'm gonna be doing the YouTube live cookups.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
bad,
the
bro.
camera out, do all
Hell yeah.
that.
So you said you've been doing this since 7th grade, right?
Yeah, 7th grade. I started back. It wasn't on FL Studio back in the day. It like FL Studio. I didn't really know about
Oh, a
no
little
FL
closer, bro.
Studio.
Yeah, perfect.
You know what I'm saying? When it really came down to it, when you don't have those things, you just look for other things that at least you could
To
try.
supplement it.
You could try to do something.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would go on the internet and I would look up how to make beats.
Of course, bro.
You know,
gotta start
I hit the
somewhere,
Google
bro.
early.
It's
Hell
under
yeah,
the.
bro.
It's right under the search boobs.
Like shit.
I would hit the jump.
I would hit the fucking how to rap. You know what I'm saying? I look up how to rap on YouTube and shit. But go ahead, bro.
Nah, I would hit the how to make beats, and it was a couple sites that came up as advertisement. One of them was Club Create.
Club
It was
Create.
like
That's from
clubcreate.com.
Okay, yeah.
And it was like it's like some new shit that they got out now. It's like, I think it's Loop Cloud or something like that, where you pay a subscription to get samples and stuff. It was similar to that,
Okay.
but instead of just buying the samples, they
Mhm.
let you make the beat right there. You don't have to pay
That's
for
what's
nothing.
up. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that's
So
what's
you
up.
go in and
They won't.
give-
I bet they won't do that now.
Nah, they
Nah.
they will
They
give
can't
you
do
a
that.
catalog and they be like, all right, go crazy.
Yeah,
And then at
bro.
the end of the day, you save it, export it,
And
and
be
that
good
was
to
you.
go. That's what's up.
Damn. I respect things like
and
that.
they had
bro.
a joint you could do the beat tag. You just type in what you wanted it to say.
be,
It was like
yeah.
a robot.
Hey,
You know what I'm
you know
saying?
what I'm saying? That's gonna work. That will work out for something like now, bro. Because there's so many different ones. Just have like a cool little fucking like type robot. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day,
That's for the people.
Yeah, bro.
back in the day, the beats wasn't like what we have now, so it was
Mhm.
more samples. So it was way more hip hop stuff. It was like the
Had to
old
start
Nas
somewhere.
type stuff,
Word.
Mobb Deep type beats. It wasn't like Lex Luger, Southside.
Yeah, it wasn't
nah.
like was like Zaytoven and
Nah,
all that
none of
Metro
that.
Boomin. You know what I'm saying?
There
All
was
that
no
good
Gucci
shit.
Man at the
No,
time.
no WAP, bro. But so like, who do you say like started influence you like as far as like hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Because you started real early. You said like, who do you say
Yeah.
like your early influences were?
For real, it was. I ain't gonna lie, it was 50 Cent.
I hear that a
So,
lot.
bro,
To Get
hell
Rich or
yeah.
So
Die
much.
Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
You know what I'm
Classic,
saying?
bro.
That shit was like.
Did you watch the movie a lot ever?
Nah, I didn't see the movie till I was older.
Oh, okay.
At the
yeah.
time, my peoples didn't let me do all that.
Oh, word.
So
yeah.
it was like
Your
a lot
parents
of the
like my
things.
parents.
A
Yeah.
lot of the things that I seen, I would have to go to my cousin's house or somebody else's crib,
Yeah, of course.
and I would
bro.
be like, "Yo, let me see your computer
for all
real
the
quick."
for all the
Yeah.
M games and all that good shit.
They had
bro.
the PS2. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? Shout out Sony.
The
Shouts
greatest game system ever, I think, pound for pound.
Pretty much, bro.
I ain't
would
gonna
say so,
lie,
too.
bro. Like Sony got some good games. Like I used to. My first system was the PlayStation 1.
Oh,
And I
word.
had Twisted Metal, the first
Oh,
Twisted
I'm
Metal from
hip.
back in the day.
Man,
Twisted
I'm hip.
Metal.
I didn't play the OG one, but I'm hip to
This the
Twisted
real
Metal,
deal.
bro.
So like
What a beautiful
crazy.
piece of violence.
Yeah,
the
that-
real
yeah.
deal. Like I'm talking about, it didn't have no power ups, none of that. It was just straight.
Yeah.
You grab the sticks,
Fuck them up.
go crazy.
fuck these niggas up.
At the time, they had the baseball game. They didn't have none of that other stuff.
Like the MLB jank.
I don't even know what it was called. I remember they had some
Yeah.
type of little MLB jump. But
Yeah.
I don't think they had the numbers, like the years and stuff. It was like
Oh, it was
MLB
like-
something.
It was like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Or like, it was called like home run or
Like the
some
beta
shit.
jump.
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
At the time, it was Crash Bandicoot that was popping.
My
You
God.
remember that?
My God. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the tikis and shit.
Yes, indeed, brother.
GTA 1 was out, but nobody really paid attention.
Not yeah.
The
what-
Midnight Club was really like that too. I ain't
Midnight
gonna lie.
Club. I fuck
Midnight
with-
Club had a
yeah.
good run.
Yeah, because I wasn't a huge video game head, but like I was just I was just the kid who was just bad at video games, and I would just
Yeah.
hang out with niggas who were like good at all the games and shit. I was be like, oh man, that's dope. Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, I had a cousin, man. He always had all the games. We used to play the Warriors. Y'all remember that?
yeah.
That
Bro,
was
the Warriors was nuts, bro.
That shit
I remember
was
it was
crazy.
just like you just run up on cuz and
You
just, like,
rob
fuck 'em
people,
up. Yeah,
go
it's
to the
just a
car
it's just a
radios.
crazy
You take
fucking-
them out.
That was the gangster shit based on the movie, right?
based on the movie.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
like the movie. You
The
go,
movie's nutty
you
too.
literally play the movie like
Yeah.
through the
Oh, word.
jump, but they add some extra shit
Yeah, bro.
where you can like go crazy.
It was crazy because video games were usually bad when they're based on movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just in my opinion. But like, there's like a couple of them. Like the King Kong joint was real fire.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't even know if y'all remember. Like y'all are hip to that joint, but the one on PS2,
You know,
it was fire.
you know it had
I'm
a great,
hip.
Oh,
you know,
you're hip. Yeah, it's fire. It was great.
you know it
I
had a
remember
great
this
movie game.
500 days and all that.
Yep. I'm hip.
You know it had a great movie game.
Hmm.
Over the Hedge. Remember that movie?
Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah, great game.
Man,
Great game. I'll stand on that.
You would have never guessed. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, great.
Y'all never played? There was a game called Conquer. Where it was like a teddy
Conquer
bear.
was fire.
Badass
No,
teddy bear.
I know about
Going
Conquer.
around fucking
Conquer
shit.
was fire. That joint was on the Xbox, right?
Yeah, bro.
Oh
I didn't
my
play
goodness.
Conquer for real.
Scarface. I used to play that.
Shit
jump.
was nutty.
Scarface was like that. You go around. You actually go to the building. It's like a business.
Mm.
You fuck everybody up. You go in there and then you,
and leave.
you go. Nah, after you kill everybody, there's always gonna be like a boss, somebody that owns it.
Oh,
And
word.
he's inside, so you always go in there. You negotiate with him to take over his own business, but let him get a percentage.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not hip to that game. I'm gonna get like, cause I have an old PS2 that works still. I'm gonna get this like a bunch of games.
Yeah,
Just
nah.
like relive old school childhood type shit.
Shit, at the crib, I got the PS2, the PS1,
Oh
the
yeah.
Xbox original, the 360,
Oh man.
and I even they came out with a remastered version of San Andreas for
Oh,
the
yeah.
360,
They
like
did.
hard copy.
Yeah, they did.
Got that jump.
Man, yeah.
That shit is like that. I'm not gonna lie.
And so you're a big video game head, though. You
Yeah, I
just
be
have
on
all
it.
the consoles,
I be
bro.
on it, bro. Like the music came from the video games. I used to play a game called Getting Up by
Mm.
Mark Echo. Y'all
Yeah.
hip to that?
Mark
Yeah.
Echo had a video game, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
What?
had a game back in the day, bro.
bro. You go.
Oh yeah, back in the day. I
You
remember,
go on
yeah.
this jump, and it was like real life New York shit. Like you go,
Word. I'm
you're
not
in the
hip to this
subway
game.
system, and it's like where do you want to go? You pick on the map. You go there.
What's it called, bro?
Mark Echo,
No, the game.
Getting Up.
Getting up. All right, bet. I'm gonna look it up because I'm not hit. But sorry to cut you out. Sorry.
Yeah, nah, that game, it actually talks. It has some music and like culture stuff in it because you gotta see this.
Oh shit! All right, man.
You gotta see this.
What in God's name, boy?
Echo Unlimited Games.
Yeah, bro, that's dope.
This shit was like that.
Nah, but that's the thing. That's a hella good marketing.
This is what brought me into the hip hop scene, bro. Like they got Redman on here, Biggie. Everybody was on this jump, bro. Like you have an iPod on this game, and you load it up with the songs that you want as you go around the city doing shit. You do graffiti and shit.
Oh, word.
So you did
Talib Kweli's in this joint.
Everything. It's like that.
I'll say fucking a white woman, I imagine.
Huh.
So you did. It's kind of like GTA-ish. Like you just walk around and do shit.
It's pretty much like.
That's crazy.
It talks about how like there's a new world order.
Okay.
So. It's a new world order going on in New York City. Everybody's going like through a depression or whatever, so you have to listen to these people to get your food or whatever, something like that.
Okay.
So you got a bunch of people that are going around tagging up graffiti and just going crazy, like not listening to them.
This
some
like
revolution
dystopian giant.
Yeah. You see?
Yeah. Vandals.
So it's like it's a bunch of cliques all around New York City, and they all battle to have like the best graffiti. Take over neighborhoods and shit like that. But they also they in the middle of doing that, they come to a point where they're like, we actually gotta put a message out. So they go into you gotta like break into like some type of like police station.
Yeah.
And in the police station they got like a live broadcast.
Oh.
And they got like this red carpet.
Oh shit.
You go into the jump and you do like some fuck the government poster jump on there, graffitied up.
Hey, yeah, hell
and
yeah.
then like
Fuck
they reveal it live on live television. They're like, oh shit! Like they try to cut it out at the last minute, but everybody sees it.
Everybody sees it
because it's like New Year's, so they do it on the countdown. So it's like. You know how they do the countdown for New Year's?
Yeah.
That's how it was.
It was just on the screen when they like won or some shit. That's fucking crazy. This joint looks nuts, bro. I might cop this one.
This might be one for the
a
collection.
part of the bundle, yeah.
50 Cent was in the jump, Eminem.
50 Cent's game was fire,
There was a couple of real people in this game.
Niggas just fighting the graffiti.
Eminem was in. I would just play with Eminem the whole time, bro, because it would have made me laugh. Just Eminem beating niggas up.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, 50 Cent's game was good too, bro. For real.
Yeah, this game came out around that era, like the Bulletproof.
Yeah.
1, I think it was.
No,
yeah, see, I told you go around finding iPod songs too, bro. So like it's crazy.
Niggas said
they need to
in
start,
5 minutes.
People need to start getting back into this game, into this what's it called? Mode of being and like promoting shit for real. Do video games because they're easier to make now. And like it's a big ass market.
You see how you go around, you do the storyline, and you promote the music at the same time.
Exactly. And for real, if you was smart, promote the clothes. You know what I'm saying? You could have had niggas in Echo
clothes in the game.
Yeah,
it'd be dope.
You can do that easier now too, because all the graphics are that good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, niggas need to team up with developers and start making games. Get into that market.
Word. That's what you're saying outside, bro. You want to try to make a game at some point, maybe?
Yeah, like when it gets to the point where you got the money. It's better to invest early, and then you get like a good result in the outcome of everything, and then you get passive income. That's what people don't realize. Like you can buy that $20,000 chain, but that shit not about to help you like
at all
next year.
Or you're
gonna be selling that
acres of land.
Get money, buy income.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now you gotta look into investments. Like even you could buy cars. And just hold on to them and don't put mileage on it and just sell it later.
Sell it, bro, for real.
People don't realize that.
And like art and shit, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can buy.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You can buy computers, buy them brand new and just hold on to them. Like you can go on holidays when they got like the 50% off.
Okay, I'm not.
And you buy like. This is what I used to do. When I would, I do my trap shit. Oh yeah. Then I grab my money.
We all do our thing.
I would buy shoes.
We all got to survive.
I would buy shoes and like PSPs and like all that because that's what was popping at the time. I would buy multiple.
Legendary.
I would buy multiple jumps, but it wouldn't be like me going to the store. I would give the money to somebody that I knew that was older. They would go and buy it for me.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't be the one buying it. I give them the money, they buy it for me, and then bring it to school.
Right. Hey,
that's how it used to be, bro. Like it wasn't,
sense, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You had to get it somehow.
You had to hustle somehow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Flipping PSPs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you.
Like I used to go back in the day. I used to grab the PSP, do the firmware, hook it up with the movies, the games, everything.
Oh man, so you were just hustling from an early age with a
Yeah.
bunch of the shits, bro. That's what's up.
I can
man.
still do that shit too.
Hey, bro, if I get one, bro, again, I might just start a vintage video game collection. This is get like crazy back into video.
Y'all
games.
remember Fight Night?
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh
Man.
yes.
Round
Don't
4,
get
one
me
of the greatest
started.
games of all time.
Yeah, round 4. Yeah, I'm thinking about round 4.
Round
The
4.
one with what's his name on it? Denard Hopkins? Nah, I forgot who was on the
Wasn't
cover.
Ali on that joint?
No, I'm thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of the one before that. Then 3.
Look up.
Yeah,
Fight.
look at the Fight Nights, but Fight Night was great, bro.
Fight Night Champion is the one I'm playing still to this day.
Look up
I
Fight
still
Night
play
Round
it at the
4.
crib. Like
That's
I'll
great.
play it almost every night. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Word,
I'll be
bro.
on the legacy mode trying to knock
Because it was
niggas the fuck out.
It was just a good game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The graphics is good. Like they up to par.
They were straight, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ali was on the front of this.
This champion.
Oh yeah, all right. I'm not thinking of this one.
Is
Then.
this
I'm
Fight
thinking of a
Night
different
Champion?
one.
Which one is this?
This is 4.
Round
Oh no,
4.
no, round 4 was trash, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh,
Nah, you
I ain't gonna
wild.
hold you, bro.
You
I can't hold you.
Round 4 was great, man.
No, bro. They changed because they changed the controls of how you fight. They made it to the buttons.
It'd be bullshit.
And I didn't like that.
That's some bullshit.
Nah,
They
I
got
like
rid
the
of the-
fluid. You had to toggle the button which punch you wanted to do.
come
Shit,
on,
fuck all
bro.
that, bro.
They took away the little joystick. You know, you do the uppercuts
Yeah.
and all that.
Cause I had to get used to that shit. Then like I remember playing 4. Then I got fucked up from my uncle. It was like, oh man,
I did
this
not
sucks.
like this, nah, bro. I have cousins. They used to do tournaments, bro. Like
Man,
they throw $10 down and be like, winner takes all.
Be like,
And
what's
then
up,
we got
bro?
to the point where it was like, fuck that. Winner takes the game.
Like,
What the
shit.
fuck?
Winner takes
Winner
the
takes
console.
literally everything.
Winner
Yeah,
takes
so
the
like
console, bro. Fuck that.
Winner gets to live here.
you would just see like motherfuckers stacking up the games, bro.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah,
like
bro.
we just be like, all right, I'll play you for this.
Bro, no, the best like one of the best sports games of all time is Madden 25. For real,
Word.
for real. Yeah, just cause like it was just like the last of the good Maddens for real, just like graphics and controls and all that good shit. And like you got all the fun rosters. They had like the all Madden
Madden
team.
25.
What-
Madden 25 is dope.
Yeah,
My favorite Madden of all time, because I'm a Cowboys fan, is Madden 09.
Oh 09. Who's
When
on
they had
09?
Terrell Owens, everybody, the whole front line was like top dog. I forgot the names now because it's just so long.
It was
from
just
now.
that. It was just that year.
But the
bro,
overall in
yeah.
that jump was 93 for the Dallas Cowboys.
Even though they didn't, do much.
NCAA 14. That's one
Nah,
of
I'm
the
not
best
gonna
sports
lie.
games of all
Like
time.
that Madden, they had the rewind jump also. So like,
Oh yeah,
if somebody scores a touchdown and you feel like,
it was some bullshit.
yeah, you press X and it will go back and
Right.
redo. They got to redo the play.
Bro,
What?
that would
So it takes
start
the
so
touchdown
many
away.
fights, bro.
That's
that
wild.
Would take so
Nah.
People will get the wrecking all the time,
yes,
bro.
Cause I would, bro. I'm just like, nah, nigga. I just hit like a
What?
impossible truck, bro. Like, come on now. I ain't running this one back, bro.
I'm telling you, man. NCAA football 14. That's what
all the
best sport
NCAA's
games.
are fantastic.
My favorite also NBA Street.
Street was good, bro. Street was good. Mine
NBA
was NFL
Street Volume
Street.
2.
Yeah, I'm more of a football person.
NFL
but
Street
yeah,
2
NFL
with
Street was great.
Exhibit was on there.
Yeah,
you see,
Exhibit was
you
on
see what
there.
I'm saying? They doing
Yeah.
the hip hop video game thing early. So
They
I
did,
came
yeah.
up from that. Like Lil Flip had the Game Over song. It used to be a lot of hip hop video game culture stuff going on when I was growing up.
Oh yeah, exactly, bro. I remember what's it called? Was it the Ya video for Soldier Boy? It was one of the Soldier Boy
Yeah.
videos. It was
Soldier
like,
Boy,
yeah, he was
Soldier
playing
Boy
the
for
video
me,
game
I
and
got
shit.
exposed to him through MySpace.
Word, yeah.
Like I was hip like a year after he was already on MySpace.
Oh, word.
I remember
Okay.
people kept talking about this Soldier Boy guy, and I would hear his songs, and I would be like, "Why does it sound like he did it with a phone?"
Yeah, cause
And then later on, I found out he was really doing it with the phone and
yeah,
all
he was
that.
doing it with the phone for real, for real.
Son.
Nah, but he really kind of.
He's an internet pioneer.
Yeah, he's like an
Whether-
internet pioneer.
Nah, I
Whether
give
you like
him
it or not,
respect, bro.
really.
Yeah,
He opened the lane for everybody, bro. He was the first one on YouTube.
yeah, for real, for
And,
real.
you know, people don't give him that respect, but
Yeah,
at
they
the
don't
end of the
get.
day, he started that shit. 50 Cent did the mixtapes first,
Yeah, for real.
but Soldier Boy took it to the YouTube with the mixtapes.
Yeah, basically, yeah, because 50 Cent took like that hustle that every cat had like in New York back then. It's like, oh, this is my mixtape. He was just successful with it because he was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then Soldier took that hustle and added to the internet. He's like selling the ringtones and all that good shit, bro. Wasn't it like a thing like he would sell the ringtone of like something else and it would be his song Or it was something like that.
He had multiple ringtones that were like 99 cents.
Yeah.
Some were like $5.
If he did that,
I got in trouble because back in the day, I grabbed my mom phone. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I grabbed my mom phone, bro, and I had like bought a bunch of ringtones on the joint. I ran it up like $100 in ringtones.
In
Bro. Back in the day,
ringtones.
Damn.
$100 in ringtones.
That's the current name of the episode.
This was for Sprint.
ringtone.
This was for Sprint, bro.
Man.
Like back in the day, you know, Sprint used to tax you,
Of course.
and they not going like that. They want that money, bro.
They're gonna take the money,
They need
bro.
that.
They're going to take the money.
She was
buddy.
pissed, bro.
I would imagine. Nigga. Shit, I ain't
100 in ring. You didn't even get no songs. 100 in ringtones, man.
Back when T-Pain was out, T-Pain was popping at the time. DJ Khaled, he had the whole like. That's kind of where I got the whole. Okay, you can make the beat and have a bunch of people on the beat because you remember DJ Khaled used to grab everybody and then just throw them on the beat.
Yeah.
That's how I got on the
It'd be
DJ Khaled
weird
was through
combos
T-Pain.
too.
But you would notice it would be him every time in the video,
Yeah, of
just
course.
different people. Then I'd be like, okay, so he's the one making the beat every
Yeah.
time and telling them.
Just
rap
grab a
on.
bunch of Florida niggas. T-Pain, Rick Ross,
Basically, bro.
Trick Daddy, all these niggas. Akon.
Yeah, I was about to say one was this like one Joe was this like Akon, Rick Ross, fucking. Ooh, it was a weird combination, but it was a fire
Trick
song.
Daddy, Ace Hood was on.
Yeah, Ace Hood. Oh man,
Oh,
Ace Hood's
man.
swole shit now.
No, he's living good.
Yeah, he's
That
living.
nigga's like doing yoga. He's just fucking healthy.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie,
He's a
bro.
king.
Y'all not hip to a LA artist named Doggy Style?
Doggy,
No.
I want to be.
Can you play it on the
I'm drinking doggy style beer, bro.
Can you play it on there?
That's crazy.
This guy named Doggy Style. But type it in all together and then put 3 E's at the end.
Doggy.
Y'all gotta check this guy out.
Hell yeah, bro.
Is it Doggy Style E333 or Doggy Style?
Nah, 3 E's.
333.
3 E's.
Oh, 3
Like
E.
the-
Okay.
yeah.
Bro, that's funny. I'm drinking
No, not the number 3, just E's.
West Coast doggy style and missing tooth BJ. What?
Okay, here you go. Play the
Different.
yeah. Yo, this dude's raw, bro. I'm
Word
about
up.
to put y'all on to this.
He's an LA
I'm
cat.
gonna call it right now, bro. Give it like a year. This dude's all over it.
This thing is coming to the body and shit. That's
Yeah,
a big old cuz, bro.
We gonna hear it through the
Yeah,
headphones.
scared. Tuck my shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all gotta
Let's
hear
go.
this, bro.
Oh, we got. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Big cuz.
Real
called right
LA
there.
culture right here, right now.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
And there you go.
Check this out. It's crazy.
Look at all these delinquents.
Urban.
You can hear it.
Oh, you want to put it through the headphones and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, your phone's connected.
Maybe
to
I
the
can
gen.
play it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, we can watch a video on here and play the song through your gen.
I got you. I'll
Yeah.
play it so you can hear it. You
Hell
gotta
yeah.
hear this, bro. This guy's like that.
LA cat,
It's crazy
bro.
because he has this style that everybody compares him to Snoop, and he doesn't like it, and he addresses it in the
doesn't like
songs.
it.
It's
Wow.
not a bad comparison, but I understand.
Nah, it's because he looks like him too, and he's a crip.
He do look like Young Snoop, and he is.
The #1 movie in the world. It's both original.
It's
let, me
both.
not play an ad.
Original.
Like
My
that.
bad, my bad.
It's the attic.
It's the attic. Dun, dun, dun.
Flying dog.
Flying dog.
Give it to your children.
All right,
Kids
here we
nervous
go.
about school opening up, don't want to catch COVID? Give them Flying Dog.
This song?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
played
there
in
you go.
35 seconds. We don't really have to sync it. It's fine.
40.
Yeah,
we're good.
we don't have to sync it. It's
Respecting
fine.
my hustle, my niggas on the
Yeah,
mission.
it's good right
Can't
now.
fuck with a
That's
nigga
cool. That's
when
cool.
it comes to
We know
my
what's
lyrics.
happening.
Born and
It's
raised
all
in the
good.
demon,
Bro,
so
this is like
everything we
that.
do different.
I like this dude, and I bring him up because he reminds me of Pac.
Oh, where?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Can't
Let me hear
compare to
this.
my crib. 'Cause
like
motherfucker,
he has
we
that
different.
raw like flow, like
Can't
that.
compare to my
You know what
crib.
I'm saying?
You wouldn't mind us playing the song on the
Respecting my
pod?
hustle, my niggas on
Nah,
the mission.
nah.
Can't
He
fuck
dope
with a
with it.
nigga when it comes to my lyrics. Born and raised in the Dino, so everything we do different. Your bitch ass ways will never compare to my crib.
He actually sells hard copy CDs still out of his trunk.
He's the man, bro.
Shout out.
I respect that a
When it
lot.
comes to some pussy,
The real hustle.
And he'll ship it to you too if you want.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Bitch, be sprung as fuck. Scream my name
might
like a
order one.
poster. Don't compare to your nigga, cause I ain't the nigga you used to. On the money making schemes to bring home all the riches. When you brag on your hoe, they don't compare to my bitches. Nigga respecting my crippin'.
But also, he's like dressed like Snoop. You know what I'm saying? He didn't help his case.
Show me love in my face, but niggas hating the distance. That's why I don't fuck with these niggas, cause they be acting like bitches. Taking my time with my lyrics so motherfuckers can hear it. If you rock with a nigga, then you can feel in your spirit that I'm the nigga they
Nice. Hard.
People thinking I'm quitting. The crowd show you love. It's the one that
gotta learn how to crip walk.
Motherfucking my hustle, my
Not crip
niggas
walk.
on
I
the
wanna learn
mission.
how to crip
They
walk.
fuck with a nigga.
He be going a little crazy. Like he got this other song. I'll play it for you. This reminds me of like that back in the day Trick Daddy type. I'll play this for y'all.
Trick.
Hot ass beat clap.
That old Pimp C.
Yeah, that hot ass beat clap.
Hot ass beat clap. Yeah.
Bro, like he's real. Like he takes it back to the originals.
Throwback, yeah.
And this is a beat. This is a custom beat. This not like a remix or nothing. Like somebody made this beat for him.
Shit make you want to move your ankles.
I ain't afraid to die, cause I know my day is coming. When you wanna rise, the haters start coming. And I ain't afraid to die, cause I know my day is coming. When you wanna rise, the haters start coming. And I ain't afraid to die, cause I know my day is coming. When you wanna rise, the haters start coming. And I ain't afraid to
See, like,
die, cause I know
what
my
people
day is
gotta
coming.
understand,
Stop
like,
talking no
when you
money,
wanna do this music, the music is dope. But what you gotta understand is you gotta step out of where you from and where you at to understand how you gotta make your music.
Nah, exactly.
It's not
man.
just like you gonna come up with a secret formula in your house. It's like
Nah,
it don't
no.
work like that. You gotta hear something that you like from here, here, and here, and put that all together and make it your own.
Yeah, bro. You need perspective in life. It's just pretty much with anything, for real, with music, with like your
I'm not
opinion
saying-
and anything. Like
Yeah.
you gotta like travel outside your home. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah, I'm
gotta
not
get other
saying
people's
like go and
perspectives.
steal people's flows and styles.
Nah, that's not what you're doing.
But like, you gotta see how people do it,
Yeah.
so you can do it better. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, exactly. You gotta learn. You gotta learn from.
You
just,
let it
like,
kind of
yeah.
wash over you. You don't really bite from it.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, bro. Not cause like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you can't have a well-rounded opinion. You can't have a well-rounded sound. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like, meet new people and travel and all that good shit. Learn how other people do the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you said. Yeah, this guy's nice, bro.
I play this.
What's
Exclusive.
that?
Unreleased Cardi.
Yeah.
Unreleased Cardi and Kronic beats on the attic.
Yes, sir. That's how cool. That's how cool we are.
She wanna meet
Play
Cardi.
this one time.
That bitch is a baby.
Yeah.
It's not mixed yet.
That's how we like it in the attic. We're not mixed. I am.
See how I came in with the bass line.
And I go on drill. Shawty wanna fuck.
Get them jumping in the party.
I be on the X.
If COVID wasn't popping right now, like how it is, this would be popping right now.
I would be on one
COVID
foot in the
was
party bouncing on this shit.
Better how I feel.
This shit would have been like song of the summer right now. But it's over now. It's too late.
Song of the winter, like.
Maybe
You don't want
next,
to. You don't want to
next
drop
summer.
a. You don't want to drop like a party banger during COVID.
Nah, not really. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it hasn't dropped yet.
Right.
Because
Yeah, he's
like
waiting
if
on
he
it.
drops this, it's gonna be too much partying and like people going crazy.
People are gonna get sick. People are gonna get sick from the song, bro.
I wonder if they'll ever hold somebody responsible for that. Like,
Nah,
hey, the
they
fact
did.
you dropped this song during this pandemic is like, nah, you knew people were gonna go out and party to this.
Bro, like that'd be such good publicity, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's like,
If I was like somebody's followers, I'd be like, hey, bro, like I'm gonna convince somebody to write an article like this, like a Vice article or something like that. It's like a lot of people got sick because of this song. Like,
I might write a short on it.
huh?
I might write something on that.
That'd be dope, bro. Like
Let's do that.
an onion ass
I'm gonna
article.
play this. I don't mean to cut you off,
Oh, bro, please.
but I'm gonna play this Big Don Bino. I don't know if you. I think I told you about him. He's currently locked up right now, but he's about to be out.
Free him, bro.
And I'm not putting numbers on it, but he's coming out before this year ends. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good shit.
I spoke to the camp this morning, so you
Coming
know what I'm
up.
saying.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Dono. We coolin'.
Hell yeah, brother.
This Benton Road right here, southeast.
Okay, bet. Yeah. TikTok.
This a diss track to Hoodrich Pablo Juan.
Okay.
And the chain got took that I told y'all about.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
I'm not gonna speak too much on that.
It's all good.
I don't want to get involved on that, but yeah, people know what it is.
We're
People know what it is.
bro.
We are,
We're
do not shoot
Switzerland.
the messenger.
Yeah, we're Switzerland, bro. We're just neutral.
Yeah, and tall.
Yeah.
Shout out Q the Fool, man.
Yeah, shout out Q, bro. I have been critical of Q the Fool on the podcast in the past, but I do like his music.
I have a song with Q.
This the cute
Early song.
This is a Q joint. How'd you get
He
linked with
sounds
all
like-
these guys, man? Because like
when I
you
used
have
to work-
many connections, brother.
So the way, like, I'm not a dude to burn bridges. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
court. Okay.
my whole thing, like,
Good advice.
I always engineered
Don't
from
burn
early.
bridges.
Like, I used to engineer a group of dudes that I was in the group with. I'm not gonna say names and all that because I'm not trying to give nobody no clout with
It's all
them.
No free publicity,
Yeah,
goddammit.
ain't
no free
doing
clout.
that.
No free clout.
But I used to run with a group. You know what I'm saying? In the group, we used to record every day, all the time. We used to record off my phone. I put that on the Fruity Loops, added the joint on there.
Hell yeah.
So we would just use my phone as a mic.
Oh, of course. You're
And
saying
then-
that. It's like, yeah, talking to the bitch.
Grab the WAV file and put it on the Fruit Loops and put it on the BPM and all that.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Ingenuity.
y'all were just figuring it out, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we was trying, you know what I'm saying?
Trying something, bro.
So-
I feel that.
You can get a few tracks that way too.
We used to do it like that. And back in the day, there was no, you can go on the internet and get it mixed and mastered. No, nothing.
Nah.
It was just like everybody's doing it from home. You got to learn how to do it somehow.
Yeah, you gotta get
So,
it yourself for real.
No interface, none of that. No phone for the mic, none of that.
Right.
I'm talking about straight this and the headphones, the iPod headphones.
Yeah, fucking put the
Shit.
joint in,
Yeah.
talking to Mike, you know what I'm
And
saying?
then that was it. Like we would hit start on the computer, and then we would have to hit record at the same time on the phone.
Damn.
Yes,
Like-
sir, bro. That's how you
Bruh.
get. That's how you
OG.
build character, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why
OG.
you
That's
doing
how you
big
humble
things
yourself,
now,
boy.
bro. Yeah, that's how you doing big things now. Niggas expect like, oh, I'm gonna get some studio time right now. I just started rapping. Like, no,
Yeah.
nigga, what you mean?
Struggle a little bit.
Yeah, struggle
Yeah.
a little bit, brother.
They used to practice, and we would get. Yeah, so shout out Big Nintendo. Matter of fact, yo, my man E, you know,
shout
he
out.
killing it. Matter of fact, I'm about to play this song I got with E.
Oh yeah.
This is a dope artist. Dope artist right here from DC.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go ahead and play this right here. Can you turn it up a little bit?
of course.
Shout out my man E.
Yeah, loud. Yeah, nigga 30 just came home. What up, nigga?
Is that an organ on this joint?
So what?
Is that an organ on this
Yeah.
joint?
On the bell, yeah, go, yeah.
This job produced right here.
You produce the joint. Yeah.
Just the cover art. Freddie Krueger.
My bitch better clothes on. The safety off.
That was burning SoundCloud up, man.
Yeah, the SoundCloud. I have everything on SoundCloud.
Shit. So would you say that's like your main platform for putting out music?
Yeah, definitely.
Huh.
Let me play this. Let me play this song that he just came out with.
This has to be exclusive. That's the title.
Check this out.
Exclusive Attic. That's
Shout out to E,
exclusive
man. He's really doing this right now.
Word.
This is one of his newest songs right
Shout
now.
out Big Nintendo.
Shout out Big Nintendo, brother.
It
Come
makes
on-
me
come on
want
the
to smoke
pod.
on some Nintendo runts right now.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
the
E.
Nintendo rants.
Woo! You heard him.
Oh, son, Fat Joe commented on it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
wild.
telling you, my man.
Fat
he
Joe
with
knows,
that.
baby.
Yeah, like shit.
Y'all better get hip, man.
Fat Joe's not Afro Latino.
And, yo, I'm gonna tell you now, like, E gave me a lot of motivation.
Joe?
Like,
Or a big Nintendo dude.
yeah, I call him E because his name was E from the City before he was Big Nintendo.
Okay,
That's who
yeah.
I met. I met E from the City. I didn't meet Big
Type shit,
Nintendo.
cause yeah. But
So-
yeah, we refer to him. We're
Yeah.
new. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get y'all hip.
We're new.
I'm gonna get y'all hip. It's E from the City.
You in the
and
city, boy.
I met E when I was working at the studio, the kitchen.
The kitchen, yeah. Shout out Isaac Leo, bro. Shout out the kitchen.
When I went to the kitchen, I already had a song with E, but I never met him in person.
Okay.
I ran into him in the hallway, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
So
We started. You know what I'm saying? I went into the studio room, made a beat right there in front of him. We started working.
oh wow.
E is one of those people that he motivated me in a way that it's like, it don't matter if you're not dropping music. It don't matter if you're not dropping nothing right now. But as long as you still working and you getting something done every day, and you're not just letting time go by, and you at least like doing a song, 2-3 songs a day, or you know what I'm saying, making 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 beats.
Right.
You selling beats. You doing this. You doing that. You're doing something. You're not just sitting around.
Doing research, getting your placements, figuring out how you can use all these texts
like,
to your event.
Figuring out your craft. You know
I used to see E on there, and E would always be doing a song with different people every day. I would see him doing multiple features. I'd be like, damn, yo, he just goes in. It doesn't matter the beat. He knows, and like he's just gonna go in.
Yeah.
This another song he got right here.
This E?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do what I do, but I do the shit better. Take a look at my drip, nigga, my shit wetter. Take a look at this Glock, my shit stuff.
He puts on for the whole Hispanic community because it's like we don't have that Latino artist in our area yet. And I feel like E is the one, because he didn't just start yesterday or none of that. No, E's been around for a long time.
Word, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't see anybody else doing it like him.
That's what's up, yeah.
Like, there's multiple artists in the area doing everything, but when it comes to having an impact, like I would go to Frederick on the weekends to hang out with people all the time, and people knew who E was without me even saying it.
Oh, where they was like bring him up to you, like
they'd be like, "Yo, you know Big E?" This, that. Yeah, I know who you talking about.
Yeah, word, that's man. That's what's up, bro.
That's my guy.
So you're saying like you made like most of your connections through just like working out at the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That, you know, shout out to Nino. Nino put me on too.
Shout out.
It was E and Nino, they put me on. They was like, yo, we want you here in the studio working with us.
Word.
So I would come every day, make beats, engineer, do different type of stuff. We had a song that was mixed in the studio. It was a Famous Dex song.
Yeah.
And we had a Diego Money song mixed also.
Oh, I'm hip Diego Money.
So the MacBook song was recorded, sent over. It was mixed and mastered in the kitchen studio, and then it was released from us to the dude, and then the radio spun it, everything.
Yeah, he's got.
It had like 5 million views on SoundCloud. That was one of the songs. That's the artist that had both of the songs. His name's Thrax.
Yeah, Thrax. Gotcha.
He had a feature with Diego Money and Dex. I made both of the beats.
Hey, yeah.
He actually contacted me and was like, "Man, I need some songs. Like, I need some fire."
That's what's up.
Out Texas?
Yeah,
Texas,
Diego
bro.
Money's out Texas. If you click on his profile right there, you're gonna see who he is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Got some follow. I see him.
He has a lot of songs with. He got a song with TK.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
in the music video.
The young legend, the legend, bro.
Might be one of the
TK.
only few that has a music video with him.
Yeah, that's
Word.
wild. That's a rare thing, bro. Because he only did like the race and like
didn't have time.
Didn't have much time to be recording shit, bro. But that's awesome for real. Because that nigga ain't coming
that's
out
another
anytime
motivation
soon.
right there. Diego Money, his music, the way his music sounds, his artwork, his graphics, the way his video edits are, that shit is dope to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play the song we got. It's on SoundCloud. Give me a second. I'll let you guys hear this.
The attic is full of exclusives today, man.
Yeah, that's a good episode, bro. That's a good episode.
Here we go.
We are a music podcast. So I forget that a lot.
Yeah.
You'll never
So do we.
get it back. Pull up, drop to all black. Hit you with that black mat. Know my pocket stay fat. Yeah, that guap, I chase that. Play with me, it get you wet. Looking for me, I'm in a trap. Red bean ain't the
Shout out
bitch you
Icewater,
had.
man.
Like I'm
Icewater
magic,
gang.
you flat.
You know what the fuck
like
going
some
on.
crack. Smoke a nigga just like some pack.
Shout out my nigga Young
Ready,
Spank.
niggas whack. Nigga on me, I keep that strap.
That's a good producer right there in New Jersey.
Fuck good deal, bitch, I'm
Go
in
fuck
the
with my
trap.
man, Young
Take off
Spank.
with your pack. You'll never get it back. Pull up,
You
drop
just
to all
you just know everybody, bro.
I know everybody, bro.
Stay fat.
I'm trying to get like that.
My thing, like, I started early, bro. Like, SoundCloud and everything. Like, what inspired me to just keep dropping stuff was Lil B. Soldier Boy.
Lil
When
B.
they started attacking, they started attacking the internet. Like
sir.
you would wake up every morning, music video
Drop
right
like
there,
100-track
ready to go.
mixtape.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga drop like 100-track mixtape or so.
30 more tracks. You
Hell
wake
yeah,
up to
bro.
wake up. I got 50 more tracks coming next month. Like,
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Zelly for doing that for real, for real. He's kind of adopted that way of dropping this shit. You're the
Yeah.
Zelly, right, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Like
that's a artist from Rockville.
yeah,
he's really dope.
Yeah, he's out
I seen
Rockville.
him.
Yeah, shout out Zelly. Come on the podcast. But yeah, nah, he dropped like 2 like 100-track mixtapes. I was like, you're on the B level now, bro. You're on, you're on the Brandon level, like that.
I think when it came to Lil B, he had this one song. I'm trying to look for. I think it's this one right here. A second. This was like one of the songs that I heard that it was a Claims Casino beat. Give me 1 second.
Oh, Clams, yeah. Clams Casinos go
Learn
crazy.
more at g.co/civics.
Nah, don't learn more.
Wait, I
learn
wanted
more
to-
about the attic.
wait, I wanted to learn
about the
more.
attic.
I didn't hear the website.
This is a
You know, I always wanted to be the best.
what was the name? I'm
You know, I always
God.
wanted to be
Y'all
the
remember
I
this one?
always wanted to
Oh
be
yeah,
God.
I've heard this.
Yeah.
This is like one of his legendary tracks. Like,
I've heard
coming
What
out
year is this from?
9 years ago, bro. 2011.
Oh, what a year. The fucking Wild West. Peak YouTube era.
Claims Casino on the beat.
Yeah, bro. That was Pete Claims Casino.
My new name is Ice cream paint job only come out in the dim lights. Vampire shouts out to AE. Riding in
That
the
hip-hop
six,
shit
so
right there.
move fast, stick slow.
That shit is
Fast,
crazy.
slow. Dude try to play me. Leave with it.
Yeah, just so we don't get copyrighted in the video.
I got you. I got you.
We commented on it, so it's fair use.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
This was heavy right here.
Leave us alone.
This was heavy right here.
Left hand stun, right hand stun.
Commenting on it. Commenting on it. Fair use. Fair use. Commenting on it.
On every track, the energy this man brought on every track.
Yeah, bro. We
I'm
can all-
trying to tell you.
The
bro.
little, we need little B drops for real, for real. I'm gonna start like getting little B drops.
You know,
I know y'all
I'm
know this joint
more
right here.
famous than you. Oh, man.
Y'all know this joint right here. I know y'all know this right here.
I got 10 felonies.
I don't
I got
fuck
10 felonies.
The Bill Bellamy, you know what I'm saying?
I got 1 felony.
Oh yeah.
Lex Luger, bro, made the beat. That's so legendary,
Son.
bro. This man got a beat from Lex Luger.
He's worked with everybody, low key.
Pretty much.
He's working
bro.
with a lot of
You
people.
know what I'm saying?
People don't give him the respect, but
Not really.
y'all know,
It's
y'all know
really
he
rap
had this
goofy.
song with Lil Wayne. I believe this was on the mixtape or the album.
Oh yeah, the fucking lollipop remix.
Bruh, to have a song
yeah.
with Wayne,
That's crazy.
to have a song with Wayne,
And when you're like Little B, like you're kind of just a meme rapper. That's crazy. They're like, yeah.
What was he, like 19 at the time? 20 probably?
this was 9 years ago,
Nice.
2011.
Yeah, he was probably like 21.
Yeah, he was young.
Like, bro, I'm from that Lil Wayne era, like the No Ceilings mixtapes, all
No
that
Ceilings.
stuff.
Yeah, the
Oh,
mixtape
man.
era, bro.
Bro, a lot of the artists that motivated me were artists that drop consistent. Like, I just noticed that these artists that keep dropping, they're the ones that get the money. They're
Yeah.
the ones that get this. They the ones that get that. And then the ones that you don't hear about is because they don't want to be heard. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
You gotta find
Preach.
that. You gotta find that.
Preach,
You have to drop. You have to put music out. You know
We've been
who
saying it on the pod forever, bro.
You know
We
who you-
keep saying
If
it,
you
bro.
You know who
stay,
you are,
if you
by the
stay
way.
at home,
You know who you are.
if you stay at home thinking like you're not ready or just like at least drop it so somebody becomes your fan that day.
Yeah.
Because you letting somebody else get your fans.
You letting
Yeah.
someone else get your
Somebody's-
listen, bro.
somebody's
You
getting
know
those
what I'm
clicks.
saying? Yeah,
Somebody's getting those eyeballs.
Exactly, because like we're living a time now, bro, where it's like everything's just like coming for your attention or like just like trying to competing for your attention. So like, yeah, bro, like what are you worth that 2 minutes, bro? You know
I
what I'm
be
saying?
telling people
My
like,
time?
even if you're an independent artist, you're not just competing with other independent artists around you. You're competing with Netflix and YouTube and you know
All
what I'm saying,
that,
and
bro.
the big artists because you're competing for people's time.
Yeah, exactly.
I
bro.
gotta take this 3 minutes, 5 minutes to listen to your song.
Yeah, like
No,
So you
I
gotta
do that.
consistently come with it.
You definitely have to. I'm gonna play this one beat that I made because I have reggae beats, but I don't have them all with me. But this is one of them right here. I'll let you hear it. This back like 2015. Like I'm very versatile when it comes to getting on the beat.
Too fast.
these are not mixed. These are just old, just to show you like different, different genres. It was like some reggae EDM type shit.
Yeah.
I remember when
that fusion.
Yeah, I remember when
fusion
Skrillex.
dance.
I remember when Skrillex tried to do that a while ago. He tried to like do the reggae dubstep fusion. You know what I'm saying? It was okay.
The main thing I remember about Skrillex is the hair and Bangarang.
And he's like the ghost white skin.
Remember when I saw who Skrillex was, I was like, this is who made Bangarang?
Okay.
This is this another exclusive right here. This a beat I finished it, but I'm still like, I might add drops and different stuff to it.
Okay, but
yeah.
But I'm writing to this, and it's gonna come out soon.
Fuck you, man.
It's gonna be like one of my first songs. This the beat right here.
Oh, word, yeah.
I'm gonna get y'all ready for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Prepare us.
Get us ready, brother.
It's gonna be different.
Like, this is a driving around beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like something.
About to go do something.
Yeah, it's something about go do some business, you feel me? Yeah.
I'm trying to change the whole sound of the DMV. Like, for somebody coming out with music like this from the DMV and they making the beat from scratch.
Not many people, brother. You know, if any.
There's no competition.
So that's how we feel here on the attic. Yeah.
You gotta come to the table with something that
some of us
not everybody's bringing, because when you have too much macaroni and cheese at the table, not everybody gonna want that.
Exactly. Not even gonna eat it, bro.
Shit, I
What
will.
do you like,
That's a terrible example. Bring all of that over here. Bring all of that over here.
But like, where do you think the DMV sound is headed, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, your opinion, or like, where do you want to take it? You know?
I really want to take it to like a whole different, like, kind of pop type trap sound, bro. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that want to sing, but they don't get to be heard because there's a lot of piano beats going on. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. There's a lot of piano beats going on.
A lot of piano.
There's a lot of over sampled piano beats of the same notes, the same 3-4 notes.
Right.
Like, either you do it this way and then they'll flip it the next time and add gross beat. You know who the fuck you is. I'm not gonna sit here. Come on,
you know
man.
who you are.
You grab the same fucking Zay 808. I'm not gonna say any name of the producers that do it.
Nah, you know,
but
no beef. It's no beef.
Y'all doing too much.
You know who you is.
People not sitting here and actually making
God
shit
knows
that it almost sounds like a sample, but it's not a sample. It's your own sound.
Word.
So like, there's VSTs out there. Contact by Native Instruments. You got Omnisphere by Spectronics. You got Nexus.
These are all just like programs you can use.
These are VSTs that you use within the program to make sounds, like to make hip hop music and all, whatever music you want. Not even just hip hop, dance music, EDM,
all that
reggae, everything.
Oh right. Okay.
But it's about having certain stuff, not just using the stock VSTs and the stock piano. It's only gonna get you so far.
Yeah, for real, because there's only so many, really.
It's supposed to be a stepping stone.
Yeah, for real.
Can't be sounding like the next dude that somebody already heard, because it's too much.
Yeah, because that's
like, I'll play you this beat I did with a guitar. My bad to cut you off.
Oh no, you good, bro.
Check this out. You want to turn it up a little more? Yeah, I want you to hear this. No samples, everything from scratch.
That's my boy, man.
Travis Scott vibes, you know what I'm
Clink.
Haha, got one.
We have a vibe jar here on the attic.
Oh yeah.
How could you?
God.
He got the lighter.
How could you?
At 2 bass.
It too.
This is definitely not something you hear from the DMV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is more like West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out West Coast right now.
I would even say kind of more north.
North, you think?
A little bit, I would say.
I'm playing another one for y'all. I'm playing all exclusive for y'all right now.
Like I tell you.
Who made
Some of these beats, they not mixed. They just like EQ.
Nah, you good, bro.
I'm working on them still, but you know, something for y'all to hear.
Fuck you, man.
I'll take one.
You want flying dog or big dog?
Whatever you want. You pick, bro. I'm in your casa, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get these niggas to sponsor us, bro.
Slowly.
Hell yeah.
Second Richard?
Yeah.
Good looks, bro.
Fly
This is like a
dog.
Gunna type, Travis Scott type beat. Watch how the bass comes in.
Al Farrow, man. Al Farrow. Click. I heard that.
It's different. You let the lead guitar come in watch.
Nah, I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just letting the 808s wham for the whole 2-3 minutes, no, you gotta have actual sounds.
You gotta
give
pepper
pauses, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with you, bro, because niggas just like have a loop, have like a 2-second loop for a beat type shit, you know what I'm saying?
You see how it loops again, but it's the bass guitar, it's not the 808.
It seems like you
I
think
wish I
about
knew instruments more.
It seems like you think about this both creatively and like almost scientifically.
Yeah, it's almost
you
like a
just-
science.
You don't want to oversaturate a certain sound because then it comes to a point where people don't want to hear that type of stuff no more.
It's like it loses. It's that like that spontaneousness you want out of music a little bit because like
You don't want people to know like what your next sound's gonna be like.
Yeah, exactly.
So they'll be
When
like,
you come
"Oh,
out, I know
wasn't
what the sound
expecting
gonna be like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually I like beats that like end up being like it's like it's like the lead in the intro or whatever. Then it's like when it's supposed to like hit or whatever, it like doesn't or like it like subverts your expectations somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I prefer those kind of beats.
This another big influence right here. I gotta take it back to the old school one time. I don't know if y'all know about this.
Double XL tees.
That's all I'm saying.
Hat cock sideways.
Jinko jeans.
See how
I'm
they say
trying to start
DC? You
something.
see how they name all the biggest states? I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Niggas forget about Scott Rock, man.
One thing I say all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I feel like Jay-Z had something to do with Big L's death.
Really?
I feel like because I heard a freestyle one time.
Yeah, because I'm not too hip to everything, but yeah, give me a hip.
I heard a 95 freestyle one time, and I remember everybody was taking turns on it. And Big L had like the best bars on it, hands down.
Of course.
Jay-Z was on it, and I felt like maybe he felt some type of way.
Really? This all was freestyle?
Because it was on live radio. It was like a 9-minute freestyle where he's getting bodied.
Damn, 9 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say 9 minutes getting bodied. Yeah, I feel some type of way about that too.
Still, you have a nigga killed though? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like the reason I say that is because
Niggas have been killed for less.
you gotta remember this is New York.
Yeah.
In New York culture,
90s, right? He died.
New York culture is different. I mean, look what happened to Big. Look what happened to Pac. I mean, it's in the hip hop. You see people get. Look what happened to Nip. R.I.P. Nip.
Yeah,
people
bro.
get greedy, bro.
Yeah,
and then
facts,
people be like, "Well, I don't want him to be better than me."
Yeah, facts. It's just like that. I don't even want him to be like. It's like it goes back even farther, like the crabs in a bucket mentality, bro. It's just like like when you pull a crab out the bucket, it's like all the crabs come with it. You know what I'm saying? Try to pull it back in. It's like niggas just don't want to see motherfuckers doing well, coming out where they came from, because it's like, well, why am I not doing so well? It's like, because you suck.
Yeah. Because you're not good enough.
Yeah, because you're not working hard enough, bro.
One thing
I was watching. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just watching the Master P documentary BET did a couple of months ago. Bad documentary. It's good.
It was alright.
No, I fucked with the documentary was good. It was just wasn't done well as a documentary, really.
Oh no, they didn't spend enough time on it. They didn't really it didn't do a proper deep dive worthy of somebody like Master P.
Yeah, but I was just seeing shit like that, and he was like, yeah, bro. he had to get all his niggas out of the street because that's all the niggas was doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like all his brothers and all his homies and shit, like they're just in the street. He made rappers out. He's like, hey, come to the studio and rap. Well, I don't rap. It's like, yeah, you do.
Get in here.
You do now. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all remember when Wayne had the Lollipop song?
Yeah. A great time in hip hop.
At the time, GTA 4 was popping.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no? GTA 4 online was like one of the biggest things ever.
As far as just like video games or just like culturally?
Nah,
a little bit of both, yes.
As far as the open world online experience.
Oh, open world online for sure.
Definitely.
Because
definitely
GTA
like
4 was the first one to have that online. I don't know if y'all remember the Cops and Crooks. There was a game mode on there where you spawn either as a cop or as a bank robber.
And it was random?
And it would just be random. And then it would be
that.
like either you spawn either or, but it would be crazy because like they would split it up every round.
Word.
So it wouldn't be like the same cops, the same, like they would split it up. The dope thing about it was you got dope radio stations. So just imagine like, you know what I'm saying, you with your homies and shit, y'all cooling.
Yeah.
And this is back in the day, like
also
high school
beating
days.
up some prostitutes, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
The
This is the back when the Halo 3 was like the top of the top at the time.
Right.
The Xbox 360 was in the prime. They had the 1 verse 100. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah, I'm hip.
I'm talking about way back.
Way back. Oh yeah,
Like,
throw that way back. Where the Travis?
Bro, the GTA 4, I feel like it had a big influence on hip hop because you gotta understand these games like Grand Theft Auto, they get played all over the world.
Yeah.
In my country, people playing Vice City, people playing all these games. So they're
Really,
hearing,
it's like big everywhere.
they're hearing the music, on the radio station. So
That's
you
a
have
good point.
you have to understand. At some point, they're gonna want to know what the name of this song is or what the name of that song is because they start to like the music.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. And like, especially now because like, because back then there was like a video game boom, and now it's happening again. There's another video game boom. You know what I mean? Like like I was saying before, like a lot, like more cats should get into that market. You know what I'm saying? It's like make a video game about whatever. It doesn't even have to be about anything. You know what I'm saying? Beating up fucking cops and shit, cops and robbers. Shit.
Even the movies and the TV shows, they starting to get into the whole royalties. People starting to get more into it. It's been going on for a while. I'm not saying it just started, but people just now starting to realize you don't have to make beats for artists. You can make beats for TV shows, commercials.
I wanted to
and all
start a
this
record
other
label
stuff.
and sign all niggas to make beats for video games.
Yeah, that'd be profitable as shit.
Just we like we mainly do video. We don't have personalities.
Yeah, like
just
shit. That'd
video
be
games.
profitable as hell.
Video
bro.
games, commercials. That's it. Corporate shit. That's all.
The cool thing, I'm gonna shout them out because I use the platform. If you can bring up my BeatStars on here, that'd be dope.
Hey, Ben, can you
BeatStars is a platform
BeatStars?
for producers and artists. And this, I'm gonna shout this out because I'm gonna drop gems right now. If you want to be an artist today, and you ready, you think you got with it, everything, go on BeatStars.com and make an account. It's free.
Look up BeatStars.
BeatStars allows you to do everything you need to do as an artist without having a manager.
Like in what sense? Like what sort
You
of
can
things?
reach the whole world, so you have the whole audience. You have distribution. You can distribute, monetize your SoundCloud, YouTube, everything through them.
Okay, cool.
And you'll get the checks monthly through PayPal, however you want to set it up, through something that's free.
That's a great service.
See, I think a big part of
BeatStars. If you can you can look me up on there. It'd be dope.
See, a big part of the whole thing now, of especially the creative world, is doing your research for these services that are
This
trying to
platform-
get your people paid.
Correct.
Like
This-
they're trying to get your people. This is another group of people who's making money when you make money.
Yeah.
And we got to search for more things like this because they're out there.
You can find it. Yeah, it's Kronic Beats, just like that. You had it.
With a Z, right?
Nah, with an S. Click on profiles, maybe. Nah, that's not me. Oh yeah, Kronic Beats. Yep, Ice Water.
There it go.
Yo, can I cuss on here?
Fuck yeah.
Hey yo, fuck that nigga DJ Kronic Beats, nigga. When I come to LA and we catch your fucking goofy ass with all that funny shit, I'm gonna let it be known right now. There's a nigga out there named DJ Kronic Beats.
Oh man,
And he's been
fuck that
trying to
nigga.
take the clout and all that, trying to run with the name.
Where?
When I catch his dumb ass,
It's
yeah,
on. It's on. It's fight night.
like bro, you can't be doing that, bro. That's mad disrespectful, bro. How
Nah,
you gonna
yeah.
come and just try to put DJ in front of it? Like, nah. Go
That's
get
some
your own
bullshit.
fucking
Yeah,
name,
it's
bro.
bullshit. I feel that.
DJ
100%.
Kronic Beats.
The fuck out of here,
Like
bro.
that's an original name, or it's like my ass. So, like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck uses DJ anymore in their name, bro?
At
I'm
all,
not trying to
nigga.
come for DJs, but come on, bro.
Nah, but like
Parachute
even
pants ass nigga.
even DJs don't use DJ in their name.
they
no
don't.
more,
They
bruh.
just say their name.
yeah, fuck yeah.
And I do my own beat videos and all that.
Oh man, yeah. Got to
Type beat.
type beat. I love
type
the
beat right
type
there.
beat culture.
Gunna type beat. I could play it on the phone. Give me a
Oh,
second.
this is good.
You sure?
That's.
I got you. Hold on.
I'll say that's a lower quality podcast shit.
Yeah, nah, we can't do that. We in 2020,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? We got Bluetooth. We got air data. You feel me?
What's the name of that beat? Dior. I got it.
Deal.
Here we go.
Who made this beat?
Who made this
Kronic Beats.
Scarsem.
Shout out Scarsem. That's a producer from Germany.
beat? Okay.
Taking over for real. I collab with other countries. I don't.
That's great.
When I go to collab, I don't like to collab with somebody that's at my level. I like to collab with somebody that's either better than me or is in a whole nother country.
Word, yeah. So like they can
Because then
teach
it
you
makes
shit.
more sense.
Yeah, and they can teach you shit.
Why am I gonna collab with my neighbor? That's not gonna get me nowhere.
Facts.
Like, I'm not saying it's fucked up, but it's like
Nah, but y'all are gonna
You have to
do
respect
this
your
shit.
craft.
Yeah, y'all are gonna
And
keep each other here.
you have to keep your bars raised. You can't lower your standards just because you want to make a beat with your friend.
That's why
I'm
I
not
hang out with this
saying
one.
I'm not saying don't make a beat with your friend, but your friend needs to come up to the plate. And,
Business is business.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, business is business, for real. At the end of
If
the
if
day.
your friend really wants to get into the game and he wants to make the beats with you,
He'll better himself.
yes,
honestly.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, he'll be like, all right, this is what I got to bring to the table.
yeah,
He's not gonna wait for you to help him bring something to the table.
yeah. Right.
You can't be around people like that.
Yeah, you can't have people around you that want you to slow down to keep up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like you need people around you that like know that they have to keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, that you have to keep up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because that's how you get better. That's that's capitalism.
I'm gonna get versatile. I'm gonna get versatile. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
Let's get a kufi with
Turn
like
this up real
American
quick.
flag prints on it.
Check this out. We going West Coast.
Someone's getting
West Coast on them. Y'all not even hip yet.
Because we bash the West Coast always.
I told you I'm versatile. You gonna hear different beats every time.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. You got one of those on the podcast today. I'm telling you, bro, they don't call me Kronic for no reason.
Alright, so for Attic Beats, this is more what I'm thinking.
Hey, where you from, cuz?
Where you from, guy? Huh?
Oh, where your grandma stay? Hey, who that buster over there?
You see how I bring the Cali vibe with the kids in the background, the ocean. You get it? It's the whole West Coast right there.
This is shit I love. 'Cause, like, I grew up on funk, and all West Coast is based on like P-funk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so.
You got the G bass right
Yep.
there. That's why I say I make different stuff all the time. I don't just.
What's this beat called, bro?
This one is called My Block.
My Block.
On BeatStars.
Okay, man. I really like this one.
I got another one for you. I went back to the video games on this one, so this is called GTA 5 theme song. I don't know if you've heard it before. I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you, actually, and then I'm gonna play my version.
Hell
and
yeah.
then I'm gonna let y'all see what I did.
All right, bet. Say less. Yeah, this is a very exclusive heavy episode. This is great.
Yeah, now I told
This
you
is
I was
great.
coming with it, bro.
This is great.
I told
Coming
you I
heavy.
was coming
Hell
with it.
yeah, bro.
We
This
can
is
smoke in here.
Oh yeah.
I got sheets.
Yeah, you can smoke shit.
All right. So this is the theme song for GTA 5.
Bro.
See what I'm saying?
This is the theme
I'ma run
song.
it back. I'ma
This is the
run it
theme
back
song
one
to
more
GTA 6 like shit.
Like shit.
Cut the check.
And this is your joint?
No, this is the original.
Okay.
I just want you to hear it one more time. One more time for you can hear the intro. I want you to, because then I want you to see what I did with it. Alright, I'm not gonna keep looping it. I'm gonna give it to you now.
No, yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, you have a very like scientific, very exact way of going do.
It's like no,
yeah.
go back to 17 seconds.
All right, Beto.
I added that in there.
Face, I remember you.
You forget 1,000
things every day. How about you make sure
your face, I remember you.
Who made this beat?
Who put this thing together?
And I took it to, I put the DMV style on it. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool. Got a rap, baby.
What better style to put on it, man?
Exactly.
Those get the money.
I feel like this could be on the show Cops.
Oh yeah, this could be the Cops intro. What are you talking about?
Come on, start getting tackled to this.
Exactly.
No, it's bullshit, man. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. What's that me, man?
I had all that little dialogue in there to make it sound like a story. I'm gonna play the famous instrumental that everybody knows me for.
Who made this beat?
This is the legendary right here, 2 times.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard just the beat. No vocals, nothing, just the beat. This was a Fredo Santana type beat. I'm gonna give the whole story how the song came about in a second. I'm just let you hear it.
I feel like I have it.
It definitely makes me want to kill someone.
I can't place it, but I definitely like heard the beat.
So that's the beat for the song "Famous Dex" 2 times.
Okay,
that's the song that most people know me for.
Okay.
So the way this beat came about, like I told you, I like consistency.
Yep.
So I used to be big on the YouTube back long time ago. Like I want to say 2008, I started getting real big on YouTube. I would make dance videos to the Lil B songs going to like 2010.
You would dance?
I would make like cooking joints to the whole Lil B stuff and all that. Every time he would
Cooking
drop,
was great. What an era.
if he would drop, I would drop 20 minutes later. I would just make a quick video, drop it on my YouTube, and just go crazy.
Consistent, boy.
Send it
quick,
to everybody.
Quick, boy. Hell yeah.
I throw the pink bandana on. I'd have some crazy shit. I had an Obama mask.
You the man.
I go crazy all the
Your
time.
Obama mask is it.
I used to go viral on those videos. I would get like 10,000 views, 6,000 views, 20,000 views.
Word.
And then I was like, shit, let me start doing something with all these people. So I started uploading beats. And at the time, there was no type beats. So to me, I'm not going to say I started the type beats, but like,
did you start type beats?
I started calling shit like type beats. Because at the time, it was only Superstar O, Cash Money AP, Young Kiko, and a few others.
You heard it here first. Kronic Beats invented type beat culture. Here first on the attic.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
all you the type beats is hype beats, nigga. Right here.
I used to tell my cousins like, yo, this is a Lil Wayne type beat, and I would like, that's how we would go. It wouldn't be like I would go and be like, I'm gonna start this type beats trend, and no,
it was just the way
I would just call it type beat. Like I'd be like, I would have folders, and I would have Lil Wayne type beats. This type beats, this type beats. I would just have everything.
We're with the guy who invented type beats. That's crazy.
And at the time, this is like 2010. This is like 2009. There is no producer culture on YouTube. There's
Not
just
really,
Cash Money AP. There's just those big heavy hitters that didn't. They were heavy hitters at the time, but they're not where they at right now.
Right.
And a lot of my motivation came from going on. I would go on their YouTube and be like, I would listen to their beats, and I would be like, all right, I need to make a beat that's harder than this. So I would go over here, boom, make my beat.
Oh yeah.
And I would let people hear and be like, which beat you think is better?
Yeah. Did you tell them which one you made? It was like,
I would tell
double
them.
blind.
Nah, I would tell them, and then they would tell me, they would tell me all the time what it was.
Word.
And I would get mad and I would be like, fuck it, I need to get better. So what I started doing, I started looking at who's making those beats that I like. That's when I started looking up Lex Luger. That's when I started looking up Southside.
Lex Luger, yeah.
Because the music that I liked at the time was the Gucci Man. That's what really put me onto that trap. That Gucci Man, that Waka Flocka, oh let's do it, all that old shit. Bro, that shit, that was the shit. Like when I was in school, like that was the shit that was bumping. 50 Cent was bumping when I was in elementary school, but by the time I got to middle school, high school,
it ain't Tree Man, it's E Man.
It just wasn't around no more. What's good? What's good?
Yeah, that's my man's E Man right here. He makes hella good beats too.
With the clammy hands, boy.
You know hell yeah, dude. This is my boy. This is Kronic right here. Nah, we're in the middle of a show. Go sit down.
We're trying to be famous.
So now, what I was saying though, Walker was jumping at the time. It was just starting the trap whole wave. Like Gucci was getting more heavy. He was dropping songs like Gucci 2 times.
Yeah, because he was dropping
two times. He did Gucci 2 times.
Because he was dropping like mixtape after mixtape after a while, bro. Before he went to jail the first time.
It was a whole lot of him. Sonny Digital. Metro wasn't even around yet.
Not
bro.
Really. Zaytoven was though. For real.
Yeah, Zaytoven was popping. Zaytoven was like, I looked at it like Zaytoven was the Godfather, and then it's Lex Luger,
pretty much
Southside, and then Sonny Digital, everybody else.
Right.
The reason I don't give Sonny Digital that much credit is because I feel like he had his shine, but I didn't really hear a lot of Sonny Digital's music.
Not really.
Most of the artists that I would listen to was never a Sonny Digital type beat. It would always be somebody else.
They would have a Sonny Digital song. Like most of the artists that would pop would have a Sonny Digital song, but it wouldn't be the one that's popping.
It wasn't the song.
It wasn't the song. Like
I'm not trying to shit on him. Like his shit is dope.
Nah, he's popping, bro.
But it's just
we know
like,
his name.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He just wasn't one of the ones that like Lex Luger and Southside that was like the big influence. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah.
Like he's dope, but I don't know, bro.
But nah, right.
And Lex Luger, he from VA.
Word?
Oh yeah, fuck. A few of them cats are for real.
Oh wait.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Lex Luger, the Neptunes, Pharrell, Pusha T.
Yeah, a lot of cats. Yeah, shout out the V, bro. You know what I mean? Again, we haven't.
I'm gonna put the mic down real quick. I'm gonna roll up.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Oh yeah. Me and I can talk shit.
Yeah. So, you know what I saw? So I was in Silver Spring the other day, right?
Where
I was running an errand and I saw this a piece of graffiti on like a building that was you know when they put a wood sort of panel over a building, there some construction going on. I saw a piece of wood panel. It was tagged. It said "Stop Senior Trafficking," and I was like, "Wow, motherfuckers will steal your niece and your grandmother."
Son, senior like legit like that kind of trafficking.
It said "Stop Senior Trafficking."
It just makes me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't want to cut y'all off, but there's a lot of that going on in like Silver Spring, Langley Park area. Y'all need to stay safe out there. If you in Tacoma Park, Langley Park, do not go outside after 8 o'clock.
I'll say a message from your local producer.
Well, you talking about the seniors, or you just talking about people in general?
Everybody.
If you're
everybody in general, it don't matter if you 5'3". They want everybody and your dog. Everybody.
I was about to say if you're a vulnerable 65-year-old,
the dog's gonna go to the carryout.
Like
believe it.
Your local Chinese joint, like shit.
They're gonna serve you that dog back in a glizzy.
Like shit. But that's the thing. Like that's why I'm wondering. Like, what do they be doing with these bodies? Then, like, it has to be just for bodies, like, you know what I mean, like, or blood or some weird.
The way that this stuff works, bro, you gotta understand. There's a market, just how there's a market for beats.
Oh yeah, because
there's a market
web
for
shit too.
Same way there's a market for music. There's a market for your kidneys.
I ain't gonna say too much, but we be on the internet, and on the internet you can see a lot.
And the other internet.
And all I'm gonna say is this, bro. Like, there's a market for everything. Even though you don't like it, there's a market for that. And there's somebody that's going to buy that. So just how you go to the store and buy a bag of chips, somebody might sit here and buy some fucked up, like an eyeball.
Buy an old pussy, dude.
That ass. Like, you got weird motherfuckers that's going to sit here and spend their money. They going to put the credit card with the Bitcoin. And I'm not going to say too much.
Their Bitcoin giant. You know what I'm saying? They got the coin wallet like shit.
Imagine you go on the dark web, you see niggas bidding on a torso.
Bro, the crazy thing about it is this. This is why I tell people don't get involved with that.
The dark web or what?
Yeah,
get a VPN, get to them.
People will go on the dark web not knowing that just you getting on there,
you can track.
Somebody can come to your crib and fuck your shit up they really want to.
I be seeing like those YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? It's like the scary stories of the dark web, you know what I'm saying?
No, that shit
like,
real.
Yeah, because like cousins be like, oh, I was just on the dark web chilling on a chat room, and this nigga's like typing out my address. Like, as I'm just chilling, bro. It's like, oh, so
Bruh, I seen a video one time of this dude.
Yeah.
This dude was like, there's a nigga outside my house, and he's texting me that he's outside my house. And then he's like, he shows it at the jump. It's like a little van. The jump drives off.
You know, it's funny too. Like a lot of the time, like just in my manly man macho thinking, I'm just like, all right, like what if this dork is outside my house? He has torrent and shit. This nerd is outside my house. I'm gonna beat him up. It was like,
it's a Russian.
Nah. Yeah, like shit. If he an Israeli,
he's got a knife in his sock.
You know what I'm saying? He got a knife in his mouth.
It's a big ass muscular Russian dude ready to take you back.
Come outside. I am here. I am little girl here for good fun.
I must break you.
Like GTA 4.
No, you order me.
Yeah, like
you order me. You pay $175 in Bitcoin for me.
Gun? My name Gun.
In Germantown, there was a dude that just got caught recently. I don't know if you can find it on there, but the dude had a list of how much he was gonna get per person and like what type of person.
What?
Yo,
they was paying like up to 10,000, 20,000 per person, bro.
In Germantown?
In Germantown, Maryland.
I gotta look this up, bro.
Dude just got caught up.
Damn.
They found a list of people he already had, and like women's clothes in his car.
Oh, what the fuck? This
is why I tell you, bro. Like this shit happens like everywhere, bro. There's a market for everything, and that's why I be saying like the police really ain't doing their job.
They never have.
You know where they at right now? They probably right now eating.
Or bothering a teenager.
Right now they eating good as shit somewhere, bro. They right there in front of Jasmine's on Airport eating good as shit.
I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say they was stopping a kid from smoking weed or some shit.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. They don't do their job, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They out here eating good, doing those benefits off of their job, and just letting shit slide.
Exactly, bro. A Germantown man is being held without.
And then they gonna grow and fuck with somebody for smoking London Pound Cake.
Hell, shout out to Lemon Pound Cake.
TM.
Yeah, your camera's right there, bro. But
London Pound Cake.
Yeah, your joint right there.
You see it, London Pound Cake from Cookie, the official, not the food.
Get it at the front door. Get it at the front door.
You know what I'm saying?
But,
I walk out in this day. I walk out in my slippers.
With the grabber. We smoke grabber too. Shout out New York.
Yeah, that's some decent funnel, bro.
Yeah, like, it's different. Yeah, it's way different.
It was like I was like, oh, you putting fun on that bit like a launch. I was like, shit. I was smoking. I was like, oh, okay, this is decent. Like it's not harsh. It's not harsh.
It's not like the regular funnel. This is like non-processed.
You smoking the duck? Don't you coughing the duck?
It's non-processed.
Nah, you're right, bro. Fucking Germantown man being held without bail, facing 16 sex and human trafficking charges after Montgomery County Police investigation.
Told you.
Fuck. All right, I'm not even gonna try that name, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking Yingziga Ma, 48.
What nationality?
All right. It's all right. I'm gonna spell it. Yixian.
Let me see it.
I spelled it.
Nah, this is bananas.
I told you.
Let me see if I can.
I told you.
Finagle this motherfucker.
Nigga, yeah.
Oh my god.
Looks like a math teacher.
Hey, bro.
Yingjiang Ma.
Hell no.
Oh, look at you, all cultured. You can pronounce names of the Orient.
That man look wild as hell, fool.
Nigga, 16 counts. That's a lot.
No.
Charges related to benefiting from
prostitution. This is why I tell you.
Prostitution charges.
This is why I tell you people gotta be safe out here.
You gotta
man.
be careful.
They be playing games.
Buy a gun. I'm telling motherfuckers.
All you females selling pictures and shit. That's who the fuck you selling it to. That nigga gonna pull up on your ass, and you think you finna finesse this
shorty,
nigga.
he's your only fan. You know what I'm saying?
All $1,500 a month is coming just from him.
Like shit. But man, you gotta be careful, bro. You really gotta be careful.
That's the nigga that's gonna pay for their address to take them out.
I know you feel like
he's gonna ask you for a feet pic, and he's gonna ask for your address.
He's gonna ask you
he
for your
got
feet.
$1,500 for your address.
I'm saying, bro, yeah,
because he finna make $10K off your ass.
It's like, all right, you want this one here in the store? Like shit, boy, horribleness.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a fucked up game that, like, because then it also comes down to we can't just sit here and act like it's bad people in this shit. I know I'm not gonna say names, but I know priests.
But do you know
I know,
names?
I know priests that be on some shit, bro. I know motherfuckers that be on that shit. So when it come down to this shit, bro, this shit real life. You hearing this from the streets, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't gonna 6ix9ine nobody. I ain't gonna do none of that. But I'm gonna tell you like this. This shit real out here. And everybody getting this fucking money, not just us. Don't point the finger at the bad guy, because everybody's the fucking bad guy. Everybody's getting that money, not just
selling people.
Yeah, we're not selling children.
What I'm saying though is like everybody's getting that money, bro. Like that dark web money. It might not be the children, but it might be some scam credit card. It might be this, that, and that. Everybody's getting the money, and it's not just young people, bro. It's older people on there too.
Nah, yeah.
You got police. You got police in there. You got everybody in there, bro. And I feel like this shit'll never stop until you get a right president that's really gonna shut this internet shit down.
I feel that.
That won't happen.
That's why
I was gonna say it's a long shot.
You don't notice. Yeah. Look, you gotta notice something, bro. The government kind of helps motherfuckers to scam, because you can go on Facebook and get a promotion for a bullshit ass website where you gonna steal everybody's credit card information.
Yeah, bro. You can start a damn hashtag or like a charity joint, like a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, and it'd be a complete scam.
That's what I'm saying. Like they in on that shit.
Quick 10K.
They in on that shit. They in on that shit, bro. Like it's not real, bro. Like the whole, they be trying to point the finger always. I'm not trying to put it as a race war, but they always trying to point the finger at the Spanish dude,
know where you're at?
The Asian dude, the black dude. They don't point it at the white dude.
No, they don't.
They never do.
Preach. You're 100% right.
They not gonna point it at them, bro. And I'm just being honest on that.
100%, bro. It's everyone else's fault.
You ever seen that fake GoFundMe story? It was a lady. She was like, she got 10 kids, another one on the way. Please help her. They raised like 40K off of GoFundMe.
Oh yeah, I seen something like that.
And it was an uproar on Twitter. Oh yeah, she only has 5 kids, and she can pay her rent fine.
Y'all ever been to VA?
Yeah.
Of course,
bro. I'm gonna tell y'all a true story, bro. I was out. Y'all know West Virginia?
Yeah, of course.
West Virginia get
the state. Yeah.
West Virginia get unchy, bro. At night.
Oh, bro.
If you in the wrong part,
nigga, come on.
If you in the wrong part,
shit.
Where it's like a straight road, it's just town type people.
Yeah.
And you not from they jump, it gets unchy, bro.
You unfamiliar, bro. You're a threat. You're a threat until you can offer them something, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna tell you like
might
this.
not want to offer what they bargained it up.
Back when I used to go on J rides with people back in Frederick.
Where
I would have friends that would pick me up and we would just J ride all the time. I'm not trying. I'm gonna just let y'all in on this story, bro. We went this night to VA and we just J ride. I don't know where the hell we at. I'm smoking back to back, having a good time, playing my beats in the car, playing unreleased music, all that.
A good time.
Cooling. We end up on this road and I start noticing like my signal's not working to my phone.
Oh, shit.
Everybody's signal's not working to their phone. And we on this just straight road that just not ending, bro.
Oh, man.
And I'm asking cuz like where we at, because I just keep seeing like farm shit.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I start, bro, and then I kid you not, we came by this one house that had a KKK flag hanging out their junk with the American flag.
Oh, the Confederate flag?
And I told my mans, I'm like, bro, where the hell we at?
We gotta roll out, fool.
Yeah, this is
Cuz goes to like in somebody's driveway to turn around, bro. He pulls into the wrong driveway, fool. I guess Cuz had like a camera or something, and he was just waiting for somebody to pull in his driveway.
It must have been that
dude come out with a gun in his hand, talking about who the fuck are you? All that like wilding, bro. This is like 2 a.m.
Ooh.
Everybody's smacked.
Right. It's like, well, fool, what the fuck,
son.
Like nigga,
bro.
Like you.
I look at my mans. I'm like, bro, hit the gas, bro. Hit like he's coming from my window. Out of all windows, he's coming to like my door.
To your J, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my man. I'm like, bro, like, come on. You know, because when you pull in the driveway, you got to stop, reverse.
Yeah, you got to do the 3-point turn.
Like,
you got to do the most.
And then you got somebody that you're not trying to hit with the junk because you don't want him to shoot the car.
Yeah,
think
but
about
like, damn, nigga, that's quick though. Cause I've done joint like 3-point turns in a driveway. It's quick, and it's just like, nigga,
this was a long driveway.
Oh man, y'all went all the way down then.
Nah, like the houses out there. Like I said, it's just straight country. So when you got those long straight roads. It's not even like a drive. It's like a dirt road.
Yeah.
Word.
So you have to be careful not to fall in like the little holes and ditches and shit. That
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I get you.
So you can't just back
you
up
can't-
and
you can't do the most. You gotta kind of find your ground.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Damn.
and it's at nighttime, bro.
Shit, nigga, he still, he was waiting on your ass.
He
bro.
slid,
That's
bro.
the thing. He's so far out in the country, but he got a camera on his shit waiting for somebody to come.
Dude
and
slid.
someone finally
He
came.
slid. He slid like no tomorrow.
This is it. Yo said, this is it.
This is it.
This is what we trained for.
This is the race war started. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it.
Bro, after that,
Oh my
I
God.
never went to VA.
Oh,
I didn't want to go out there after that. I told my mans, don't ever take me out here.
We did a questionnaire on West Virginia. Why are so many of y'all motherfuckers going out there?
I'm saying, oh yeah, this facts. It's like there's a lot of our class at G-Berg, you know what I'm saying? They chose to go out to West Virginia for college route, and I was like, nigga, why? They don't like y'all down there. Most of our black class.
Y'all talking about it's fun sometimes. It's really racist here though.
It's a cool party culture, but you know sometimes you just gotta hear nigger a lot. I'm just like, a lot? What the fuck you talking about?
A lot.
Shit all the time.
Yeah, they say it like it's fucking hello, hello, goodbye.
I had a dude get on me one time at a beer store. This white dude, he called me the N-word.
Fuck him up.
He started calling me the N-word. I'm standing there and I'm just like, is he blind?
Yeah, like,
I'm clearly not. You know what I'm saying?
Not that kind. You know what I'm saying?
He's just sitting there like, he wasn't just talking about me. He was talking about. He was like a drunk dude.
He was drunk. Yeah.
This dude, he goes outside and he asks somebody for, he says work or something like that.
How you
Like
gonna
he
say
starts
DMV
asking for
slang?
work or something like that.
Yeah.
Like asking for work, like
Yeah, like I don't know what he meant by that. And then the dude thought he was asking for money, and the dude was like, I don't got no money. And the dude was like, he's like, I didn't fucking ask you for no fucking money. Just like he starts going off. Because I guess he didn't ask him for money.
He wasn't feeling that.
I feel like he was asking for a pack because that's what niggas call pack a lot. Like, oh man, I got the work on.
Nah,
me.
this is a white dude.
But if you ask,
yeah, okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah.
But if you ask somebody for
he
work,
might have asked for a job.
If you're asking somebody for work, that means you asking for enough pack to sell back on the street later.
The dude was so confused, bro. Long
Like,
story
shit.
short, he knocked that nigga the fuck out, bro.
Man, the white dude did?
No,
Or
the white dude got laid out.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
He got laid out, boy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Bro, like he started that purpose shit with the wrong dude. Like,
Yeah, cause like niggas like is
Just
especially
think
when you're
about it,
drunk.
though.
Like yeah, motherfuckers just be like unching against the wrong cat for no reason. It'd be
Be
silly,
easy,
bro.
you know.
Type shit.
Stay smooth, stay solid, stay calm.
Yeah, tight. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, yo.
no
But
doubt.
please keep talking.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But yeah, no, this podcast the one, man. I'm trying to tell you. Back to the BeatStars. I'm gonna let y'all in on this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you want to be an artist, you want to be a producer, grab the BeatStars. It's free. You can upload 10 tracks for free. You can sell it for any price you want.
Yeah.
You can sell your music. You can promote your music. So you could pay up to I think the minimum is $5 a day to be on the front page
$5 a
of
day.
BeatStars.com.
That's not bad at all. Five a day. That's an investment in yourself.
I pay $50 in promo every month.
That's and you
I just started doing that this year. I had 69 followers on BeatStars. Right now I have 1.1K.
see. That's where it goes. That's how far it goes.
And the year hasn't even ended yet.
Oh, this is all in 1 year.
This is just this year.
Damn.
Like, yeah, you gotta put that work in.
You definitely do. You definitely got to make that investment.
If you're not gonna put the work, you ain't gonna get the results. Where can I ask this?
I was gonna put it in the bottle for real. I'm done with that shit.
Smoking London Pound Cake.
London Pound Cake, TM. You know what I'm saying? Trademark, copyrighted. But you're a businessman. You already knew that. You said I wanted to talk about the legal side of things with you a little bit more.
About the music?
Yeah, because it seemed like when we had spoken, some of our conversations got into legal issues, but you seemed like you was very well ahead of the curve there. You was very well versed. You had representation set up. Can you tell me about the beginning of that up until today, as far as
What
the
you
legal
gotta
side
do?
goes?
What you gotta do as far as the business side? You're not gonna learn business from somebody for $10, $50, $100. That's not how stuff works. Business works as you work. So if you're in a business, you need to understand every aspect of that business.
Yeah, of course.
So if you over here, if you want a lemonade stand, you need to figure out where you can get the best lemonade, where you can get the best stuff to make the best lemonade, where you can get, I don't want to say cheap cups, but affordable cups to sell with the lemonade.
I mean, cheap cups.
So when it comes to business, you need to evaluate the whole breakdown of what you're trying to do. If you want to make beats, you need to figure out, okay, how much does this laptop cost? I'm not saying don't go and get the $200 laptop. That's okay. If you can only afford a $200 laptop, that is okay. That's not something to be ashamed of. You can get that laptop and at least start learning how to do chord progression, sampling, different stuff. And then once you get to the advanced part, you just upgrade the laptop.
In the meantime, you aim for better.
Yeah, so don't ever look at it like you just need all this fancy stuff right away, because you can get that and then you don't even know how to use it. And even if you rush to know how to use it, you're not going to use it to the advantage you would have known if you would have just let it rock out.
Learn to get your foundation together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not sure what you asked him or anything.
You talk about how to go about business and stuff like that. And like how to tackle anything really. Like how you go about, business side of music. And it also comes down to distribution. You can't just upload songs to YouTube and not collect that money, because you just letting somebody else collect that.
Somebody's gonna get that money.
Yeah, someone's gonna find that beat, make it a hit, and make millions off of that joint, bro. Bro, it fucking happened to this man, bro. Low key, my man E-Man over here, bro. This man, he was working on a beat or looking on a song for a minute, bro, a few months. Fucking, as soon as you want to put it out, bro, his name YBN The Mirror came out with what was it called? What was that joint called? Rolling in the paint. Rubbing off the paint, yeah. That joint, that one beat. Fucking, I forgot what it was, yeah. But yeah, it was just a YouTube beat. This nigga just found out this off the random. This nigga started to use it, made a whole career off it, type shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the going on YouTube and taking the beats and stuff. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna say about that.
You're a purist.
One thing you need to understand about that is no different from walking into the store and stealing clothes or stealing anything from the store.
Yeah.
Because
someone worked on it.
At the end of the day, somebody can take you to court for larceny if they want, over whatever you take it, a beat, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of shit like just from like the, I guess, like SoundCloud culture that came about, like the producer tags that came from like SpongeBob and shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? A lot of the cover arts.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of none of that. And I'm gonna tell you why, because there's a big copyright strike on that. So you need to understand something. You're using somebody's voice. In my beat tag, I have Scarface. I know what one day I'm gonna have to pay Scarface.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
I know that, but right now, I don't know who I'm supposed to pay. So I'm gonna wait for them to come to me. You see what I'm saying? But I'm ready for it.
Yeah,
I'm ready for it. I know what's to come. They're not gonna come in. They can't come in here and ask for 100%. I'm gonna tell you that.
Nah, because you use it like half a second.
Yeah, not for a tag.
It's literally like 5 seconds. So when it comes down to it, they might get 5% at most.
Yeah, if that, just for like that little bit of voice they use. But like, I like the attitude you have, because a lot of niggas would be like surprised when niggas come and like try to sue them for like shit that they didn't make. I was
you can't do that, bro. I mean, it goes back to school. Like, you can't copy somebody's paper and then expect to get away with it. You gotta
cite the sources, like shit. You know what I'm saying?
You remember fucking this one thing Taylor used to say. He was like, 3 guarantees in life: you will die, you will pay taxes, and you will get sued.
Yep. Yep. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be humble, man. Like, even if you get a bunch of money and do all that, you gotta just be humble.
Exactly, bro. Or you.
One thing that's gonna help about being humble, you're gonna have longevity, and then longevity is what brings the money in this game. If you don't have the longevity, you're not gonna last.
Yeah, if your shit don't got legs.
It don't matter if you around these people. It don't matter if you making the songs. If your content is not up to par with what's going on, people not gonna tune in at all.
Is that, and a lot of cats like really put a lot of investment in like the flash in the pan kind of like a rap that's happening now, bro. Like this kind of like the druggy, zany SoundCloud rap kind of thing was a fad, or is a fad. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna die out, and like
it's died out really right now.
Yeah, it's died out pretty much now, and like the more real and better rap is like taking over. You know,
I feel like it's dying out because of COVID. everybody's starting to realize what's going on, and
Yeah,
people are
niggas
starting
suck.
to be like, hold up, well, I don't want to keep taking this, and you know.
Yeah, I think it's that, and also part because of COVID, like niggas aren't in the club now, like in that environment. So they hear these songs that they used to like in the club, and it's like, this song sucks. You know what I'm
this
saying?
is really bad from start to finish.
Yeah, exactly. Like this song really is not good. This artist is really not great. And like, yeah, people are really going to start getting into like people who take time with their craft and like, you know, can rhyme words and shit. You know, can actually rap. You know, what
I mean, when it comes down to it, like you need to. I feel like the most of the work comes from the producer. I'm not trying to outcredit the songwriters and all that, but most of the work comes from the producer.
But yeah, and a lot of credit doesn't go to the producer.
If the producer doesn't have a hot beat, it don't matter what words you put, what auto tune you use. It just does not matter because people are not gonna want to bump that.
Yeah, because the only like you have to be like such an exceptional like artist to like have a really weird or shitty beat. Like only one I've like heard is like Earl Sweatshirt off Feet of Clay. Because he had like that really weird beat that he just barred out on, and I was like, "This is really awesome" because he barred out. But
you
like,
remember
that's
Kanye's
so rare.
Poop song?
Yeah,
Lift Yourself. That's one of the best beats I've ever heard.
Hey, bro, go to fuckhead.
That's one of the best beats I've ever heard. Lift Yourself. Come on.
Oh, bro. Nah, but yeah, it's just like shit. Like you have to be an exceptional artist, but I 100% agree with you though, bro. Like it starts with. The foundation is the producer, the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like how good is the beat, and how clear, and how like the audio and all that shit. Like the other shit you do as a producer. You know what I'm saying? Like you mix and master and all that good shit, bro. It's like it sounds like poop. It sounds like poop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One thing you need to do if you're gonna do the music, you gotta be ready to pay for stuff. You can't just expect everything to be free.
Art
and the thing is,
yeah.
when you pay, you need to learn to pay the right person. Not
Mhm.
just go and start paying people stuff right away.
Exactly.
You need to see their work, their previous work, with like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you need to look at your options. You can't just go off the first person because they give you a low price.
No, exactly, bro. Like,
Because it's like it's kind of like the bud. Somebody tells you, "Yo, I got this 8 for $25." You gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
You're like, nigga, it's probably some huff. You know, what you selling me, bro? It's just stepped on. Nigga.
Yeah.
But no, that's exactly right, bro. Like a lot of cats would just be like, just starting out. There's like, oh well, you know, this cat, he's giving me the good price or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to do my thing like that, and it's just like, bro, you know, take the time to do your research. Like, don't be afraid to like be. And I think a lot of people like think this is being a dick or something like that. Just like ask for their previous work, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see your portfolio, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what else have you done? Like, why should I spend my money with you type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not like dickish questions. That's just like, you know, general questions you ask because you want to, you know, spend your money in a good place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely that shit, bro.
I think that one thing that people need to realize is you can't rush music overnight. You can practice. Every day's going to help. Even if you're making beats or music, doesn't matter. Even if the music doesn't sound good to you, you have to do it every day. Because if you don't, then you're not helping that part that you're trying to get to.
Yeah.
And also, when you're doing stuff every day, at least you're making money off of that. So even if you don't like it, as long as it makes you money, doesn't matter.
Like, it's cool. You're getting that practice in, you know what I'm
Your
saying?
money.
And like, yeah, you're just getting bread. You can continue to practice.
You gotta look at it like every YouTube video is money. It's a seed. So if you have 1,000 seeds,
you're gonna have a garden pretty soon, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like all that good shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like making music, like putting it out on YouTube, makes the beat, having people stream it on all the streaming services, Spotify, Tidal, all that good stuff.
BeatStars allows you to do all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
As a producer, having BeatStars and stuff like that, people don't understand the importance behind BeatStars. You can have a www.whateveryouwant.com.
Yeah, right.
You can't just do that off of the back.
Yeah, you like buying a .com or like having an available one is like it's trouble, bro. It's trouble getting one for real. That's fire. They allow you to have a .com just
they help you do all that.
Yeah, shout out BeatStars. Sponsor us.
They
That'd
help.
be a good one.
Another thing that artists can do on BeatStars is that people do is they go on beats. Even if you make beats too, they go on their own beat and make a hook and sell the hook with the beat on BeatStars.
Word. Oh shit.
That's smart. So
That's
you
a
get to
whole-
get money on both ends.
That's a whole new market, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
So if you know somebody who can sing, you have them sing whatever you write down, and you sell that.
And they can sell it. That's fire, actually. Yeah, that's a really decent
Double
dope.
dipping.
For real.
So it's like you sell them the song and the beat, and you keep royalties on both.
Yeah, there's no shortage of ways to make money in this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just
Gotta
gotta
do
be smart.
your
You gotta
research.
you gotta be hip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, do your research, bro. Don't be afraid to like take a day. You know what I'm saying? Take a whole day and just do your research.
Take
a lot of people
take a
not gonna
weekend.
talk about it
Yeah.
because they don't want everybody to make that type of money. I'm gonna speak on it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
speak
weird.
on
Yeah,
it.
speak on it, brother. Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely speak on it.
Right.
It's enough
It's gonna
money
be a
for
lot of
everybody
people
right
mad
now.
about this podcast.
Nah,
We dropped the gems though.
fuck that, bro. And nigga, like,
Stop using the Z808.
I'm saying,
I'm tired of it.
we're tired. We don't want to hear it no more. But that's a weird thing too. Is just like you're just afraid of your stuff being bad. If you're like afraid of people like knowing, having knowledge, and doing the same thing you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no confidence in your in your product. At that point,
Come
bro.
stronger.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
stronger.
that's why.
Come better, bro.
That's why I say like when I say don't use the Z808, test yourself to use something else that's gonna sound good.
Exactly, bro. You don't know what you might find your new sound. Just like exploring.
That little beat that you made, maybe that one day that was with a different 808 might be a placement.
Mm-hmm. It might
With-
be. It might
you
just
don't
go
know who.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, it could be a placement for someone huge. You know what I mean? It could be a placement for like, I don't know who.
But just because you thought you needed to use the Z808, you ain't get that placement because you made a different type of beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, never.
That's
afraid-
why you
yeah.
can't just keep using the same sounds.
You ran away from the
You have to
cash.
change it.
Yeah, and if you think about it like that, like, all right, think about the Z808. At some point, that was the random beat somebody tried, and it was
Yeah.
like the popping beat, and it became what it became.
go-to.
You know what I'm saying? It became the go-to. Like, bro, like you can
It
theoretically.
used to be the
do
Spins
that.
808,
Yeah, bro.
and then the Z808 kind of took over.
Mm.
The Lex Luger drum kits back in the day.
But yeah, like theoretically, you can make the next fucking poppin' 808. You know what I'm saying? Or like make the
Yeah.
next 808 popular. You know?
Nah, there's a lot of VSTs out there that let you make your own 808s. And that's
yeah.
what people need to get into. Stop using everybody else's sounds.
Make your own, bro. Be original.
I think if it's going to be an era of a bunch of 808s, you should be at least making your own.
Yeah.
You know, because it's possible. You can.
It's not hard, bro. You can go on YouTube, how to make an 808.
Facts. Like shit, like how to make a beat, how to rap. You know what I'm saying? How to make an 808.
Everything
bro.
is out there. You just have to sit down and do it. You can't
Hell
just
yeah, bro.
keep talking about it.
You know what I'm saying? But we know you can't talk much about a certain subject, but you have something going on with a certain somebody. You don't have to name names, but
Oh yeah.
but this is going but
A large.
to lead y'all into the part 2 episode coming after these things happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, it's a little lawsuit. It's bad business at the end of the day. When it comes to a track, everybody needs to get paid. Doesn't matter how long it's been. Doesn't matter who's involved. Everybody needs to get paid. If that's that person's work, they need to get paid, and that's just one of these type of situations.
100%.
And I mean, really, I'm not just doing it for myself. I'm doing it to show everybody that it don't matter if you don't got money like that.
Yeah, bro.
Get your little money together, grab you a lawyer, and yeah.
And get it going, bro. Because
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to wake people up. You can get your money, bro. If you made that beat, that's your shit, bro.
Thank you, bro.
The
You know what I'm
fuck?
saying?
Ain't trying
You
to
gotta
get
fight for
none of
yours.
that.
It's a really good precedent you're setting.
And
you
I'm
know what
not
I mean?
I'm not gonna sit here and talk too much. But if you need to get down and dirty to show somebody you're not playing around, don't take it to the point where you're gonna end up in court. But at least let them know you're not playing around and you want your money.
Exactly.
And if at that point they ain't going for it, take them to court.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing.
That's
with
how the
these
music
niggas.
game work. Like, if you ain't taking them to court, you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah,
It's not gonna hit.
Oh, you need to take that call.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, let me not turn that all the way down. You might want to turn the Bluetooth off.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Don't reveal your sources.
You good? You good? All right, bet we're good. But nah, but 100% guy. You know what I mean? Like if it's a really good precedent you're setting, you know what I'm saying? Just because like a lot of cats have been okay with letting bigger artists take their beats, you know what I'm saying? Like they're
No, so we're gonna be in a much better place, I think, in the total as a culture. Maybe we need a culture jar too, but we're gonna be in a better place as a culture when more people can get paid if they are talented.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's when you're gonna see the sparks of genius. When it's not like this desperation game. Everybody's just trying to get rich quick. But it's like, okay, I can make a living off of this, but let me now figure out what it takes to make that next big banger, that next 16 by Rick Ross featuring Andre 3000, like a track like that.
It's an underrated track, but
you can go to
definitely 100%. Is this you can get your bread if you want to get your bread. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a thing where you can fucking get a K together, 1,500 together. You know what I'm saying? And like get a lawyer and fucking take these motherfuckers to court, bro. Because they don't want to do that. They want to, like, a lot of artists just want to see how far they can push you, and like push how far they can like extend their influence and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? By like taking.
I've heard of quite a few situations where with a lawyer, they'll listen to like what the valuation of your case is, and they'll be like, all right, you give me a third of the money you win, I will work until we get to that.
Invited to like a surprise party.
Oh, you good, bro? Hell yeah! Like I said, I want to be as popular as you one day, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, look, man, like
$500 coats and shit.
Yeah, like shit.
Look, man, I ain't always had everything I wanted, bro. Like my parents ain't come here with nothing. You gotta understand that. Like they came from another country with nothing, bro. $0, zero anything.
Pulled themselves up by their bootstraps. You know what I'm saying?
So like, at least the thing that I wanted to do was graduate high school on time. So at least they know like they came here. At least I did that.
Right. Yeah.
But the whole college, I don't believe in that. Yeah. That whole paying and intuition and all that.
The institution, I don't believe in myself. Like continuing your learning after high school, definitely, because you can teach yourself stuff.
Yeah, you can teach yourself. Reading is never, not an option.
Yeah, especially in the age of information, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you got apps on your phone they can read to you.
Basically, bro. You know what I mean? Like, niggas will read to you on your phone, bro. There's no excuse for you not to pick up a book. You know what I mean? And you can still say you read the book. You know, someone else read it to you. But
yeah, like one thing I always say: if you want nice things and all that, you gotta either work for it or do what you gotta do to get it.
Exactly, bro.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but do what you gotta do to get it.
Yeah, especially nowadays, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of like different streams of income are like sort of bastardized, or like sort of like just like demonized in a way. Like shorties going like OnlyFans.
The camera's
and, like,
on.
Yeah, you get that one. Well,
I'm gonna just show this. I'm not gonna say how much it is, but just know you gotta go get it. I
Hell
did not have this in my pocket.
Allegedly.
I came out the crib today.
Exactly, bro. You got
money is out there.
It's
if you make beats, sell them beats, bro.
But if you make
somebody's DM and go get that,
bro. If you're making
around.
If you're making any content,
even
bro,
if you're making 1,000 a day or whatever it is, that's
make
something,
2,000 a day. Fuck the bullshit.
I seen a meme that said where if you make $150 or $30 a day. If you make that every day for a whole year, that's like $1 million or some shit.
No, yeah,
gotta do the math on that.
I mean, I don't know the exact math, but like, yeah, like if you make a certain amount every single day or like every single month, bro, like you're paying your rent, you're staying fly. You know what I'm saying? You're buying what you need to continue to make the bread to maintain.
One thing I always say,
and you got food money.
Even if you got the bread, try to get the deal. Always. I always see a lot of people that because they got a big thing of money in their pocket, they be like trying to pay the most. You fucking retarded.
Yeah. Oh no, get a deal, boy.
I need that.
Get you a deal, nigga. What you mean?
I need that.
Stay frugal, bro. Bro. Warren Buffett, bro, lives in the same house he bought in 1970 whatever for like $50K. You know what I'm saying?
That's a weird example though.
But it's a perfect example, bro. He's frugal as shit. It's extreme frugality.
Look at Lil B, bro. He wore the same Vans the whole career.
Bro, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. He had the same Twitter profile for years. It's like, but yeah, bro. It's just like, how do you think you keep money, bro? You don't spend it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, just because you have it, that's cool. But
invest.
You don't gotta spend.
You gotta invest in more money.
I at least
invest in income, like
things that I buy are things like I'll buy good shoes that I like.
Of course.
But I don't really care on the price of the shoe. The price of the shoe don't mean shit to me. I don't buy it just for the price. I buy it because I fuck with it. I feel like a lot of people buy it because of the fucking price.
Yeah.
And they look like fucking NASA's next astronaut that's about to go on the moon like shit.
Like shit.
With the fucking Yeezys and shit.
Bruh, he hasn't put out a good shoe in so long, bro. Like the first joints, like the 50s or whatever. 350s were alright.
You seen the Yeezy sandals?
Yeah,
they look like prison shoes, bro. What the fuck was that?
The thing is, like, I wanted to like them, and I was like, I looked at them, I was like, these are kind of cool, and I kept saying, I was like, no.
For the $600 price they got on them,
bro. But like, look, but for like,
how much are they?
For like $50, solid. They're solid. You know what I'm saying? For $600, nah.
I know they like $400.
Something like
they're
like 600 or something like that, bro. There's something crazy. But nigga, yeah,
that's
not for the $600.
That jump straight rubber.
He's wilding on Twitter again though.
Oh yeah, the nigga was pissing in his Grammy and shit. That was wild, bro.
I can't see stuff like that. I can't respect, even though you're trying to prove a point. You can't disrespect the music industry, even though you don't like them. You don't want to get down with the whole Illuminati and all that other shit. You need to respect everything that's going on. You better respect it, because as soon as you try to talk out of it or try to talk dumb, you setting yourself up for failure.
I feel that.
You didn't have to talk on that. Humble. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah. I feel, because personally I liked it a lot, but like no, I feel what you're saying though. Like if you're just like disrespectful to all institutions, and like all the institutions that brought you up can possibly bring you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean you gotta understand, like you gotta look at it like this. Even though it might be a fucked up organization going on, or this, that, and the third. Just how you wouldn't like somebody talking about your moms, you gonna feel some type of way. So how you think they gonna feel when you talking about they shit?
Yeah, well, they're rich. They're rich and white, so it doesn't really matter.
Nah, I understand that, but at the same time, you can't blackball yourself.
I feel that though.
Yeah, don't do dumb shit to get yourself boxed out for no reason.
I'm not saying don't talk your mind, but mute the mic and close the door when you do it. Type shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
I feel that. Because
you don't want to stop your money. Yeah, don't stop your money for some bullshit.
Because that's his only bread. Like not his only bread, but like music still is like bread and butter for real, for real. You know what I mean? And,
look at 6ix9ine, bro. He getting hit right now. 45K sales. I don't want no smoke with you, but yeah,
he ain't doing no sales.
45K sales. I'm not gonna say too much, bro. Like shit like that don't make sense.
Yeah,
and that's because he did so much to lead up to it. You had a good run when you came out, but then he started talking after he made that $11 million in 24 hours.
Yeah,
cool. No one would have known about that, bro. If I was the one who made that, no one would have known about it, bro.
That shit's cool, but as soon as you started bragging about it and doing all that, that's what happens. People are like, well, I'm not gonna help him get that next time because he didn't help me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's how people look at it.
And he's an asshole.
What have you done for me lately?
Word of Janet, bro. What have you done for me lately?
And then you get the whole people with their hands out and they want something for their support.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get stuck into you having to give shit for free just to get fake fans and all that.
Yeah, and like also PSA for quick addict shit. Just because you liked or reposted the podcast doesn't mean you're getting on. You know what I mean? Like a few cats have done. A few guys have been like, "Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I've been a fan for a while. When can I come on?" I'm like, never. The fuck?
I mean, look, if you want to come to this podcast, I'll tell you how to come on this podcast. You want to come on this podcast? Get on xxl.com and then have my man have something for you to talk about.
Boom.
Don't come on here talking about XXL, nonsense. Boy. Do something for him to talk about you.
Look at this graph! Look at it!
Thank you, bro. Because we said on the other episode with Donut Shop, fucking God, have something to say.
Be interesting.
Yeah, be a person. Because, bro, we've been talking damn near 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? You're an interesting dude. You know
I have a lot of things that I'm into.
Yeah, bro.
I'm in a lot of fields, bro.
Have something to talk about if you want to come on the podcast.
Shout out my teacher from high school, Mr. Baker.
Shout out.
He got me hip.
Yeah, right.
He got me hip to the computers and all that, how to do shit.
Oh, word. That's a big shout out.
I thought you were gonna be like, fuck that guy.
Nah, that's my man, bro.
He said I wasn't gonna be shit.
That's my man, bro. That man was making virtual blueprints to slot machines for casinos.
Oh, he's,
my God.
He's
He
the
was-
one that got me into the whole like
long money.
You can make that money like
Long money.
That motherfucker was making good. He was just teaching just because he wanted to teach.
Yeah, he
you know
just
what I'm saying?
loved the community.
Yeah, he just liked it. He just loved the game. You know what I'm saying?
He was telling me that he was making like 10 to 5 cents a machine that they reproduce. So they would take the blueprints, make the machine. He's getting 10 cents per machine that they have in all the casinos. And this is a big company he would do it
That
for.
ain't, no. So
he was like the computer engineer for the,
But that's the thing, though.
the
They
structure of
probably
what
got,
they're
like-
going to make type shit.
yeah, what you about to say something?
Wait, so 10,000 is it like 10 cents one time or is 10 cents?
No,
Like
10
recurring?
cents for every dollar.
For every
That
dollar
goes
ma-
into the machine.
Oh, okay. I completely misunderstood. I was like,
I
you
thought it was
make
like
10 cents every
a machine. I was
machine.
like,
That ain't
Nah,
nothing.
nah.
I was
I was
like
like,
10 cents every dollar. Buckaroo. That's good bread right there, bro.
Always negotiate a percentage.
And bruh, and that goes to show you too another like good point, bruh. Like there is so much long bread in not being the superstar, bro, and
Yeah.
not being the rapper, not being the fucking celebrity, whatever, bro. There is so much bread in the behind the scenes shit. The motherfucker who programs the casino machines, like he's a millionaire most likely. You know what I'm saying?
You got vending machine people.
Yeah, bro. Like
If you buy a vending machine, buy 10 vending machines and load them up and see how much you make in a year.
yeah, in high traffic
Off of
areas,
that.
bro, like around a college or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're making good money,
Like an
bro.
office.
And like, yeah, exactly.
You
You're
charging
fucking-
$3 or so.
Exactly, probably like $3. So niggas gonna pay at $3 one day. Niggas gonna
Like,
be thirsty,
damn,
bro.
fuck.
Exactly, like putting in the $3. He's like, fuck this machine, man. God damn it. But yeah, especially
Nah,
like
you gotta get on the 2020 wave. They got the cards now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, my
yeah.
joint got that joint. My car, my job had that joint. Well, yeah, like you got to get on the like behind the scenes, like when like especially like doing creative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like be a manager, be like a guy that makes the beats, be an engineer, be like
Yeah, I mean-
you know stuff like the money guy, like stuff like that. Like people need that for like a more productive career. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like they just need a team. You know?
You got to.
Yeah, definitely, brother.
I want to give a shout out to my girl because I know she gonna watch this
Oh yeah,
later.
dude, right there.
Hey.
Shout out to you know who I'm talking about, Mary. I
Babe.
ain't gonna say nothing else.
Don't have to say nothing else. She knows. She knows who she is, brother.
I love you, babe.
I love you, baby.
Nah, she been with me for like 4 years now. Like
Been staying down.
it's crazy because like she would tell me like I would go off her like music that she listens to,
Mm,
and then I would always hear what she would like to listen to,
word.
and then I would ask her, why do you like this guy's music or this that? And she would tell me. So then I would ask her, well, who do you want me to have a song with?
Mm,
So then she would tell me, and then I would go try to get the placement. make
right.
it happen.
And try to, or like even
Yeah.
try to make those kind of beats as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She
Yeah,
she
that's
would
perfect.
she
Yeah,
would
that's
tell
smart.
me like, oh, you would probably be good for this type of beats. You should try this market.
Or she
This
so she
type.
had an ear.
Yeah, I mean, she has an ear
And
for it.
And like just having that like regular person's ear, you know what I'm saying? Someone who's
Yeah.
not an artist, like, oh well, most people are regular and aren't artists, and people who are gonna consume the music are regular
Yeah,
people.
we
so.
working on it. Like she wants to do the whole music. She's gonna come out with stuff. It's gonna be all
Oh, yeah.
my production and stuff. But that's coming soon.
That's what's
We still
up, bro.
working on it because I want her stuff not to be like everybody else's.
Mm.
You know how
want it,
people
like,
just
dig
drop
deep.
stuff and then that's it. They give it a 3-month run and that's it. No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
never heard of it.
I want her songs to. Every song is like something you can actually touch on. It's not just the next chick trying to get on a beat.
Right, there's something that can resonate with people. Yeah, I feel that 100%, bro. But like, just like a couple last questions, like shit. But like, what would you say is like your most successful like strategy as far as like getting yourself like placement on like songs and like getting these artists like attention? You know what I'm saying?
One thing that is gonna get you that is appearance.
Mm.
If you're, and what I mean by appearance, I don't mean you need to have a $10,000 chain, nah. But you need to have healthy. You need to have a healthy social status. So you can't follow everybody on Instagram.
Mm.
You need to follow the people that are gonna help you get to where you want to get to every day
Yeah.
on Instagram. You can't keep following everybody. Like you can have friends, but you need to understand that friends and all that is not gonna get you nowhere. Partying and doing all this dumb shit,
Right.
going out. Like you can have fun. I'm not saying don't have fun,
Yeah.
Right.
but just know while you having that fun, you gonna hit 30 years old and not have shit.
Mm. And like also too is just like what I've seen as work like it's when you're going out and shit, try to market yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, yeah, I do this, I make music, and like show them your music, or like what we do all the time, like yeah, we do a podcast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking do
Like,
that if when you're going out.
The type of friends that I have, we're all into different stuff. So I got friends that are into all types of stuff.
Word.
I'm not friends with them because of music. No, music is just one aspect of my life. I still do a bunch of other stuff that people
of
don't.
course, you're a person.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the music is just that's something that I picked like a college degree. Like I said, okay, I want to be a music producer because that's the go-to guy. That's the guy that everybody talks about. That's
it all
the
starts
guy.
with him.
Yeah. I mean, I would look at Dr. Dre. I would look at people like Dr. Dre, Timberland, Pharrell, Swiss Beats,
right?
T-Pain,
Forever God.
Yeah, Forever God.
Manny Fresh. Can't forget Manny Fresh. Who else is out there? DJ Premier.
Of
course.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Of course.
Come on,
Can't
man.
forget the GOAT now.
Mike Dean.
Mike Dean. You got the Wu-Tang producers and all that. I'm a big Wu-Tang.
Oh, same here, man. I'm a big
I got the
fan.
Wu-Tang Jordan 1s retros. I don't know if you peeped them.
Yes, sir.
These are the suede ones. These ain't the patent leather.
Yes, sir.
It's the real suede Wu-Tang.
Yes, we gotta get a flick of those like shit for the promo, you know what I'm
telling you.
Hell yeah.
Like, I have uncles that used to have old hip hop CDs, and a lot of stuff that they used to have was Wu-Tang. So, like I told you, my parents didn't let me listen to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So when I would get my hands on stuff, it would either be Nas, Wu-Tang, 50 Cent, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
So
all that good
I would
stuff,
just run it off of that.
Okay, I feel
And that's where I started, because I would like it. It's not like I was forced to listen to it. I like the beats.
You gravitated
and stuff.
toward it, yeah, type shit. I feel that. But you're saying so like play like it's like getting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Like in a social situation or having this healthy social life.
Yeah, so
it helps. Okay.
The social status is like maybe try to limit to follow 100 people on Instagram and pick 100 people that are gonna help you.
Word. Okay. Yeah.
And then see how things go.
Can help you and like potentially help you out.
Yeah, and then you know build your followers up.
Word.
At least get 2K followers.
Yeah, if you're talking about, if you're really talking about some shit, get 2K up, bro.
Get 2K followers, follow 100 people. You know,
and get it going.
Get a nice haircut, get a good appearance, type shit.
Hell yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, also, you know what I'm saying? Because I also suffer from this. If you're not the clean cut, you know what I'm saying, type nigga.
No. It don't have to be clean cut.
No, yeah, I'm saying like establish your look. You know what I'm saying? Know what
but
your look
I ain't gonna
is,
hold you, bro.
know what I'm saying?
Your look is legendary because it's like I look at you, bro.
Shucks.
I look at my man's right here, and I just start thinking like back in the day, old school stuff. I don't start thinking about this new wave and all this bullshit that's going on right now with the fucking what is it, the choke collar shit.
Oh yeah, all the chokers and shit. Yeah,
that's just weird.
We not
I used
into
to have
that.
a little choker.
The diamond,
hold on, give me one
choker,
second.
that's just weird.
Of course, bro. Nah, me and Clay had one, bro. I used this shit. It was a pink. It was like pink diamonds and shit. It was fire. It was so great,
everything's
bro.
cool on Clay though.
But everything's cool on me, nigga. What you talking about, bro? But
Now you out here.
Nah, but yeah,
Diodore
bro.
boots.
Diodore boots.
Oh no,
Get those
Y3 boots.
I have
Y3 boots. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I haven't worn those in a minute. I gotta wear those. I might throw those on for a picture. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for the day. Cause yeah, we're about to wrap this one up. Man, it's about 2 hours. Huh?
Yeah, bro.
But no, that's good advice for real. You know what I'm saying? If she's not like super bad or like your best friend, don't follow them on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because basically like you're just, especially if you're just trying to make money like through like your image and business and shit like you know what I'm saying?
No need.
Yeah, there's no need to like follow a bunch of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be on Instagram just for like random shit, but it's like mostly explore, and you don't need to follow anybody to do explore.
Yeah, they
know what I'm
changed the
saying?
algorithm now, so it's a different sort of way people find you now too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you have to use a hashtag now, damn near.
People find me because I'm good looking.
My memes are funny.
Like shit. Post more on the Twitter, you asshole. I saw you posting like funny things on your own. I was like, what's wrong with you? You're wasting material.
We're losing recipes.
Losing recipes. Log on to the account when you tweet funny things. I'll do the same, but I don't tweet.
Sometimes I realize, sometimes no, I'm gonna start like sending tweets to that to be like, all right, remember the comment you had on this? Post that here.
Boy, fuck it, yeah. Yeah, brother, we're gonna wrap this one up. It's been about 2 hours and shit. But like, yeah, bro, fucking dropping knowledge and shit, guy.
She's in my house butt naked making grits.
Like, nah, one thing I like to get into, like, when it comes to the music, bro, you gotta have the game plan and you gotta know what you're doing. You can't come in here thinking that shit is just gonna be handed to you.
Right.
You have to work for it.
Exactly.
You gotta make your sound stand out from the next guys.
Right.
And the only way you're gonna do that is working on your craft every day. Consistency is key.
And listening to different kinds of music and taking in different kinds of art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't just keep taking in goddamn.
Even if you try a different genre of beat and it doesn't come out how you want, at least you tried. At least you tried and you keep trying, and you're gonna get it.
No one's gonna fault you for trying, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get a lot of money, bro. And I think that's the message for the episode.
Yeah.
Getting your money.
Get your money up.
Get your money up, not your funny up, bro. Work your craft.
We kill Cowboys in the attic. Kronic beats, River Warlord AM, Tommy Times.
I do this way better than you. I'll do it.
I'm in the attic, you know what I'm saying? We checking in. We see some London pound cake today.
London pound cake.
Next episode, y'all gonna see what we smoking on.
Part 2, you're really gonna see what we smoking on.
Part 2 is gonna be fun.
Part 2 is gonna be a heater. you're gonna get some real dirt. You know what I mean?
You gonna have to do the close up for the weed.
Of course, yeah, we're gonna do it. Bro. We're gonna edit all the things in. We do the thing. But guys, We Got Cowboys in the Attic everywhere you get podcasts. Attic and Friends on all social media. I do it better on all social media. Tommy Times for Warlord AM.
It's Kronic Beats, man. I'm checking out. I want to give a shout out to everybody, the whole Maryland. You know what I'm saying? We put it on. Everybody, my man right here for this podcast. He got one of the best podcasts right now in Maryland. If you ain't come here,
the best podcast in Maryland.
You heard me.
You heard me. Yes, indeed.
It's already stamped. If you ain't come through here, you bullshit.
You bullshit, bro. It's on God right now, bro. But I'm just gonna use that for the read, bro. Fuck the bullshit. We're gonna ask you to do a thing like after the podcast. I'm gonna use that one. Fuck the bullshit. We ain't gonna waste your time, bro.
Nah, we keep it real.
Hell yeah, bro. We kill Cowboys in the attic, brother. Get you in. Remember, buy guns and land. Hit up Kronic Beats if you need any producing needs.
Cash in hand.
At Kronic Beats on Instagram.
With no bullshit. No bullshit. Cash in hand.
And fuck DJ Kronic Beats, man. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. Stop bullshit, man.
Fuck that nigga, bro. Yeah, but Kronic Beats on everywhere on social
Kronic Beats. If it has a fucking DJ in front of it, don't
block that nigga.
Stop playing.
I'll say mute that nigga.
Yeah.
Block that nigga.
I ain't no fucking DJ. It's Kronic Beats. Ain't no fucking DJ.
On baby, boy. You know what I'm saying? Buy guns and land, and we'll catch you next time.